Boy, steering in this thing's well iffy. And Crumble's been playing with the mechanics again, trying to cut me brake. It's because it's not a Fent, you see, this is the problem.
I think it's VS settings.
Because he likes hiding his fence and then blaming it on others.
Oh,
these conveyor belts. Or if Sam comes on, then we've got to help him with his spud harvest, haven't we? Because they're going to be dying, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, what a time to sink, man. I'm halfway round the corner. This is going to end in tears. It's going to fire me straight through that hedge. Oh.
Do you like my Horizon screenshots?
I did.
I was quite happy with how some of them came out.
Yeah, they did.
Yesterday's and today's.
Oh, talking about Horizon, have you seen and heard the news about the new Forza Motorsport?
I thought there hasn't been news, which is why people are concerned.
Yeah.
No, there has been for both that and Horizon. Yeah, apparently the new one, 9 or whatever it is,
8.
it's going to have
Motorsport 8.
the cars are going to be affected by atmospheric pressure now as well.
What?
Yeah, so basically when you're up hills and stuff, up high, you get less like BHP and stuff.
That's going to be like 0.3 of a horsepower, though.
It's and also aero effect or something as well. We're going to be more affected by that. So yeah.
Oh, stream's on.
Have that Gran
Evening, Faction,
Turismo.
how we doing? Just doing the usual spam me link everywhere.
No, just doing the usual, waiting for Nathan to sink. Might as well go and have a bath.
Oh, if Nathan's sinking, I'll take my time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't rush.
Oh, is it Nathan?
Yeah, I reckon FS21 will be out before he's on him.
Yeah, apparently we're going to have to wait another 2 or maybe even 3 years for the next Forza.
Alright.
Horizon even, not just Forza. Because obviously it'll be Motorsport. And then...
I mean, Horizon is only a couple of years old, so...
Yeah.
Don't know, it's every 2 years for Horizon and it's due to be out. Would have been this September, would have been the new one to be due. So they're reckoning that and 9 will both be released as within the first 3 months of the new Xbox coming out. They reckon one of them's going to be a launch title.
Evening, Shamrock.
Alright.
So
Yeah, I'm sure Jacob will get settled in Faction.
I mean, there's no confirmation that I can find, but that's what the thing I was watching on YouTube. That's what apparently the rumor is, that one of them will be a launch title, which is a possibility because they did it with the last one, didn't they? Had one of the
Probably be Motorsport 8.
It's usually Motorsport. Hey, Nathan's joined.
Oh, Christ!
That was possibly his quickest sim ever.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Spot on time in that. I just joined the game as Nathan finished sinking.
Yeah, I was just putting my pants on.
Fields ain't synchronised yet.
Wayne didn't crash and kill me, so...
No, hang on. Oh, I was going to say it's still time. Just missed that. Maybe I want about
Don't
that.
jinx it.
Right.
How long is this hose?
Laggy.
Aye. Oh,
Alright.
man, we're in a gate.
There we go.
Crumble, how good is your hose?
There you go. You should be able to see Crumble
The
now.
last time I
There you
used
go.
the hose.
There we go.
Right.
Cheers, Wayne.
No problem here.
Refill. There we go.
Hello, Jacob.
Hello.
Oh,
Right,
you
you're-
put that bollard right next to a road. I mean, seriously. Silly place to put bollards.
Council.
Yeah.
Right, jobs for tonight. What do you fancy doing? Ploughing,
I
cows,
don't mind.
or evening SG?
Is cows most important?
Oh, we need to check Morton's cows, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already had a quick peek at the moo-moos. Ours could do with some TMR.
His cows are fine.
Right.
Morton's are alright. Ours need some TMR, some straw, and some witter. So we can do that. Evening, Melwin.
I'm apparently on carting when Nathan speaks up a bit.
Is
Yeah.
his mic still in China?
Probably.
No, he's cancelled the order, apparently, he was saying.
So it never left China.
Right, Jacob, do you know
No.
me mix?
Sorry?
Do you know the mix for me TMR?
I don't.
You haven't been watching enough streams.
No.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Stacking Crumble.
Fired immediately.
Instant dismissal, that is.
One straw, free. No, one straw, free hay, and rest silage.
Yeah, Crumble, do you know your TMR mix?
Shall I hop in the telehandler then?
No, you can jump in your 724. You've got the 724 with the front loader.
Oh, is
The
he
green
bought you a
one.
nice shiny tractor?
No, he's just handed off his old one.
Ah, what, the one with like the 400 hours on it? So he'll do about 3 yards and the wheel will fall off.
That's your tractor. Keep it nice and clean and tidy and washed and everything else.
You better do as he says. Is it, if it's a
Can I
fence
not
or
convince you with a Massey?
drawing- Yeah.
Even
It's
fast.
going cheap.
You need a molly.
Where is Molly?
Probably been
Oh.
hidden as soon as you've asked that.
Oh,
So he's giving himself away.
I wouldn't happen to know.
I don't know what you're on about.
knows.
Oh,
It'll
No
be,
one knows.
I've no
It was
idea.
Nathan. It was
Yeah,
Nathan.
well, it was him.
It's yeah, he gave the game away instantly there. I hadn't even gone to see if Molly was about. Now I know. See,
Yeah, Jacob's on the server now. He's my
That's,
new worker.
Just give me a minute to get my pedals sorted.
yeah.
Apologies.
Oh, if you're going to leave and rejoin, I'm going to cry.
Probably if he's sorting them out. Right.
Are you doing anything in field 24 today?
Nope. I wouldn't have thought so anyway.
There's loads of stuff to be claimed, by the way.
Is it all £18,000?
No, it's all vehicle running costs, animal upkeep,
Oh.
and that's it.
Because
So
the £18,000 ones need to be claimed by the estate of the tablet costs.
Yes, I am. Only one on the server with fence. Shamrock.
yeah, I'll get. We need.
That's how we know who to hide.
Unless Crumble knows the estate password, it'll have to be done by Sam.
Oh, he is coming in, hopefully.
The chat's going too fast. I can't read and reverse at the same time. Yeah, two of us working on Hatton Farm now, Melwyn. Makes things a bit easier for me.
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
that's-
by myself, though.
Yeah, that's alright, so that needs to be. So you're going to be a geography teacher, so you bought that on yourself.
Well, there are people looking for employment. Adam.
Are there?
Yeah, I know. Jadar, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. He was meant to be joining my farm, but Jacob has, so. Dare say if you
I was
ask
going
him.
to say, he was actually opened up to the MP service like 2 or 3 weeks ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, so was Descending Sadly. He
They
was going to
haven't
work
been on
with
there.
Sam, but he hasn't.
Yeah. Talking about Sam, he has got both of his tractors in field 2 mid potato harvest, so he also been on at some point.
Yeah,
That's weird.
we'll no doubt want some assistance with that tonight.
Why is there only one Massey listed for Strumble?
Because Crumble didn't change back the ownership, probably. Making it just go on everyone and be there.
I don't think it will. It might be on probably on Hatton Farm. Hold on. No, it's not. It's not on Hatton Farm. So yeah, it's got to be on everyone.
Yeah, thought as much.
It's cruel on Wayne because he has no idea what he's doing with it.
No, I'm
There you
getting
go.
there now.
Sorted. Fixed. It's all fixed.
Yeah, alright, hang on.
All
then.
fixed,
Go
all
back
fixed.
there.
There you go. You can find Molly now. Ain't been too bad, thanks, Melwyn.
No doubt, probably on the island again, like where you put it last time.
As if I
Too
do
obvious.
something silly like that. Oh,
Too
last time I hid something, you.
Well, no, at
Shoot
least you're
two
not as
tractors
silly as
and
Adam
slurry
is when he hides the tractor when you're on the server.
That was genius.
Oh yeah, I mean, we had to get Inspector Clouseau in to find it.
Yeah. Just look behind the blooming bush.
No, you use the map. I saw.
That as well.
Oh, look,
If
it's
Sam
down
doesn't
there.
come on, anyone not doing anything?
Once I've got my cows sorted out,
I'm
either
supposed to be
ploughing or we can do carting.
carting with Nathan.
Where are the bale forks for the tractor?
I ain't got
Start
any.
finding those.
Front loader's only for bucket work, really.
Right, okay.
So just whack that back on the thing in your
Right.
smelly handler.
Got you.
You have to get used to it. Crumble old, bless him.
I'm pretty sure I did have bale fork somewhere, but actually, yeah,
I
I
think
should
you
have.
had the Kafab ones. Oh no, they're config on.
So
I've got-
that's
I've got
down there.
Curve
Oh.
fab on telehandler, and I should have. Where have
I think you got the
Nathan
generic
moved it.
spikes,
There's a
haven't you?
bale fork here.
Ah,
So that's down there.
Use telehandler if you like. It's easier.
Square or round?
Square. Evening, Sam. How we
Hello.
doing?
Hello, Sam. If he doesn't come in here, he don't get any cake, I told you. Right, so I'm gonna go along there, along there, along there. Fair
Are you
enough.
planning your route?
Yeah.
You always have to plan your route.
Yeah, and I'll still get lost. I should be alright, because this is actually on the main road. So I know where I'm going now.
Where are you going?
Going on another server where people play nicely.
I always
mean.
play nice.
Not be mean to me, you know.
You
We're
found
not
your
mean.
tractor yet?
All the it's bloody charming, isn't it? You know, I'll go and drive all the combine, use my diesel, put wear on my engine and everything else that cost me and Nathan. That's a gratitude you get for it. You know, steal your tractor and hide it in the water as per usual.
Hey, look, I was told to hide it in the water.
No, see, you've had it. When we move over to 19, I'm terraforming over your farm. I'm going to put it 6 foot under the ground. I've actually done that to someone online as well.
How
About a
much
year
did
or
that
two
cost
back.
you to do?
It was freaking thousands, man. But yeah, it was playing online. I used to play with a few American lads.
Ugh,
Then he
can't
said,
drive.
"Oh, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and have me dinner." So I terraformed over his farm. And he come on, he went, "What the hell's happened here?" And I drove up. I went, "Oh, so it's obviously happened with the server." I said, "See, they put these features in the game, and this is the sort of stuff that happens. Giants can't even get that right."
Sam says the cake can keep.
Huh? It's
He's
ridiculous
on a diet.
thing to say. I mean, there's no need to be coming on YouTube blaspheming.
Well,
Down there.
you've got to take his leg off sometimes, you know.
Talking about legs, I found a video on TikTok the other day, and it just made me think of Stuart. Right, it's some bird in her garden. She puts like spray tan stuff, like lotion on her leg, and then she gets this can of polish out, and she goes, "Oh, don't leave the other leg out." She's got a prosthetic limb. I don't even feel like my chair, bloody laughing. Oh dear! I was like, I can't share it on Thingy Bob because Sam don't like videos anyway. So.
Well, I'll allow you to share it in the private general section.
Ooh, good permission.
You have permission from me, as long as you tag Stu in it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's a given. Well, where the blooming heck is it then? It's got to be in a bush then, hasn't it? It was me thinking it was under the bridge. There it is. Oh, at least you filled it up. It's nice of you.
Have you found it?
Yes.
You sure?
Jealousy, it's all it is. It's just because he has to drive fence.
A troll in the dungeon.
He chooses to drive fence, though. That's the issue. It's like a medical disorder.
It is, it's a disability. We should get like a blue badge made up for him.
He's jealous.
Faint green.
You know, I mean, if you want a decent tractor, I mean, maybe we can all have a whip round and get you something.
I've got decent tractors. I've got 3 of them.
I mean, I've offered the massive to Jacob, so it's saving the embarrassment.
At least I actually stick to a particular brand, unlike your boss Wayne, who buys a new tractor every week.
Well,
To
no,
be
they're all
fair,
still,
they have all
they're
been
still
masses.
masses. Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
He won't get fence out of principle.
No, because he's not allowed to. The only person on server allowed fence is me. It is written in the rules.
Yeah, he won't get them because they're smelly. Just cheap knockoffs is all they are. They're like the Aldi equivalent of a brand name.
Nah.
Is that going to follow me then or what? Come on, mate. You know, time's waiting here in your Land Rover. There he goes. Cool. It's about to pull the choke out or something.
Are we on the spuds tonight, Sam? Other clamp, Jacob. The one that's open, please.
Is Nathan not talking to any of us or something?
What was that?
Who's upset him now?
Who?
Nathan.
Oh.
Well, I said
Nathan
to him
upsets
we're in
me.
VC on the chat on here, and he's not turned up yet.
No, I know what he's done. Like he always does, is he'll put it to synchronise and then he'll disappear for half an hour and then come back and go, what the myth?
Well, no, to be fair, he's probably fallen asleep again somewhere.
Wait, it's only 8:30.
Oh no, if we're doing the spuds again later, that means we've got to deal with that freaking machine again.
Yeah, be fine.
Yeah, well, I think you should stay up there. You can be like site manager, and then we'll do the carting. We'll just drop the trailers off. If you keep an empty one there, then what we'll do, we'll drop it off and pick an empty up, and then just go back. And you're quite happy doing that.
Yeah, if Sam can get on, he just want to get spuds done.
Fair enough.
Well, there's enough of us to do it.
Yeah.
Not a long cart either, so.
Well, it's about, what, 16 feet long, isn't it, the trailer?
Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no, you ain't started
The hose
driving
is-
again,
The hose has got stuck underneath the conveyor belt.
have you?
There we go.
Yeah, see, I do love the hose mods, but Christ, are they skittish.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Jacob.
The
I'll
last
bring
one I
you
had
tractor
just
over
got
Cheers,
stuck.
Grumble.
for you. Wayne's banned from spud work.
It's just disgusting behaviour.
There's still enough carters, don't worry.
No,
it.
his punishment is he's got to unload all the trailers into the grader.
Oh,
Yeah,
great
yes.
idea.
Yes.
I've suddenly realised I've got to wash my hair, it's Monday.
You mean you've got hair?
Oh, I have, loads.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
quickly sell her.
Oh, righty then, here we go.
Told Jacob he's got to keep kit clean and my tractor's filthy. I shall have to rectify that.
Where's me plough? Go and sort out these potatoes. You're like, oh,
Now
they
Sam's got to get on. Just sat there. Probably staring at the screen for a few minutes like, what did Wade say? Panicking, logging
Yeah,
in.
but see, thing is with Sam is he's got all the power because he could actually log in now and just boot me off the server.
You could just
Permanent.
reset the server.
He wouldn't need to, he'd just boot me off it.
Oh, we've gone the
By
wrong
the way,
way.
Administration privileges. You can kick people off the server.
Well, Wayne agrees with me.
Do I? About what?
Your punishment being that you have to unload all the trailers into the grader.
I don't. I'm having
Oh,
enough
apparently we
work to do.
have to.
I'm
Is there seriously not
caught with,
enough space to tip?
Oh,
That sucks.
Crumble it
Yeah,
was.
I'm,
3 hay, 1 straw,
supposed to be
rest.
carting for Nathan when he gets his
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, it was
Jacob.
Jacob.
Alright, good. Got that.
Yeah, when he gets sorted. That's it. Can part the laggy Land Rover up.
I'm sure he'll keep it clean, Thatcham.
Oops.
Who will keep it clean?
Jacob.
That's what was on about me. I was like, I'm always well behaved.
Most of the time.
Adam giggling.
Well, I know what it's like when Crumble's not on. So.
I know what it's like when I'm not streaming as well.
In all
I've
fairness,
seen
most of
Sue's
that's
that cleaner.
it's mostly Adam that's like that, to be honest. He's a
course.
leak me
Course.
astray.
Trailer
was-
can't tip
I was-
high enough.
I was like a choir boy until Adam started on here. I actually heard a good one about choir boys the other day.
Oh, is this a priest joke?
Just a few spuds in there then, Sam.
I'm saying nothing. I'm being on my best behaviour.
You do know you can just drive round round there, don't you, Jacob? Rather than trying to reverse
Sorry?
out. You can just drive straight round there.
Yep, I'll do that.
It's easier than trying to reverse.
I wasn't sure if it would fit, but
Yeah, it fits.
Come on, Nathan.
Drivers and screwdrivers and all that.
Don't I be sleeping again.
Is he sat in field 2? No, he's not sat in field 2, so he's not.
I don't actually know where he's hiding because he's nowhere in the yard.
I have to agree with that one fast.
He's not in the game.
Eh?
He's synchronised, he just hasn't hit the start button.
Yeah, he's just on the screen.
right. I was going to say.
Spawned in.
didn't
Like
see
I
it
say,
come
he
down
does
here
that and then he'll disappear for 20 minutes to make a drink and whatever.
there. Yeah, he's probably
He
stuck
saved
his
everyone the sync sim mid-game, I guess. I'm assuming that's his logic.
Well, until he gets dropped and then he has to synchronise again.
Do you know the irony is I actually think it's this game because when he joins my 19 server, he's in really quick. Because I've noticed that 17's got a really slow sync rate compared to 19. And I mean, it must be for Nathan to get in there. He does it in about 30 seconds as opposed to his normal 5 minutes. I don't know where the other trailer is.
One field spread with slurry.
I don't know which trailer's gone. There's one more.
Australia, you looking for a win?
One of the Dewberry ones, the grain cart things.
Grain trainer.
Because
Can't
he's used
remember where I
one.
last saw.
Because I'm assuming this is our harvester down here in field 89.
Well, no, that's true, Sam. This is a very big save game.
Well, yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you would have only just started.
Especially when Adam's on here with his 9 million bleeding silage bales. Yeah,
I have 4 silage bales, thank you.
yeah,
very
now
much.
you do. Yeah, after we came in here and sorted it all out. Yeah.
I've got 150-ish hay bales, but it's no more than convoys.
Lewis, I'm guessing your PC.
Whoops.
I found it. It's down here with the combine in 82, 89 even.
Yes, Gretchen, we have lots of bales on our server.
Well, we got 3 cow farms.
3 cow
Who will
farms
need bales?
plus 3 sheep farms.
And a pig farm.
And
Pig farm.
chicken farm, who does hay pellets.
Although the pig farm is being currently refurbished. They all got turned into bacon sandwiches about 3 weeks ago.
Can't drive.
So nothing new there. That's the thing, he weren't even trying to hide me tractor in the water on purpose, he just sort of ended up and as I do.
I will agree that 19 does sink quicker.
I think Sam sold all of his actually. Can't see any bales.
What, sheep?
There's normally bales at the sheep field,
Oh yeah. Well, he's not going to hit his arable.
and then his other bales are behind the shed as you drive past his farm on the main road, if they're still there.
Couldn't see any. I did turn down my draw distance a little bit then, to try and improve FPS.
No, I think I've got everything maxed out.
Yeah, I turned it down. It's made no difference. I'm still
Yeah.
stuck at about 25 FPS. all the
Yeah,
time.
that's the thing I noticed, it's made no difference, and that actually makes it harder because although it does look comical sometimes, when I'm sitting there and I'm watching Nathan moving bales around the yard, then he'll get a certain distance away and the tractor and the bale disappears and all you can see is Nathan floating around the yard.
You must have yours really though.
Yeah, well, I turned it down because I was having like lag issues, so Sam said turn it down, so I did, and it did help for a while, but obviously Nathan's been on here buying stuff again, so...
Like I said,
No.
he's always buying stuff. He doesn't need.
No, in all fairness, we did have a good
Smart.
tidy out. I told him that Sam was losing it, so... It's, yeah, we sold... Although we still got a couple of bits still, because for some unknown reason, we got 3 cultivators. We had 2 silage tankers. And we also had 2 silage grain carts that we wasn't using. That
I
came on.
might stream some Forza.
So yeah, we got rid.
That'll probably be.
That'd be
weekend,
interesting.
right?
Can you stream via Xbox? Oh yeah, on Mixer.
I don't play on Xbox. I play on PC.
Really? Oh,
Forza on PC.
oh sweet. I just assumed you're on Xbox.
No, it's included on Game Pass, ain't it?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
Mike's tractor's still in field 29.
Don't think Mike's been on. I see him comment on the on Discord. Though. That's the first time I've seen him on there for about a couple of weeks. So I don't know if he's been poorly.
No, I don't know what he's been doing either.
Oh gosh, I've just seen my tramlines.
Gonna have a look at. What field are you in?
What, me?
Yeah.
I'm in 9, but my tramlines are in 27 and 28.
Oh, look, there's crumble.
Tramlines.
There's crumble, carting milk.
Carting oxygen at the minute.
Pure oxygen?
Yeah.
Is that for the NHS?
Yep.
It's got a massive bomb on the back. Anyone got
Did
a
you see
lighter?
the thing that came up on Discord earlier?
No?
Flash at the top, you know, you get like their notifications. when
Oh,
they update
Black Lives
things.
Matter.
Yeah, and it says on there to do with racism, and I thought fair enough. And then it said white supremacy. I was like, what?
Well, to be honest, there was a thing in the news about, what do they call themselves? Some Russian American dude was grooming teenagers for some white supremacist
I don't know if
neo-Nazi group.
Yeah, I was going to say because I mean, you know, everyone knows racism exists, but I thought the white supremacy was a bit extreme. And I thought the Nazis was killed off.
America's, I think it's peak, sort of, what do you call it, racist party sort of thing anyway. Oh
Yeah,
my
anyway,
god,
we're
it's
not doing
awful.
politics and all that jazz.
No.
Why?
Why
I think it might have worked the first time I did the tram lines.
Oh, talking about tram lines, Proceed came out for 19 today.
It's like doubled up on my tram lines.
Not tried it yet though.
We'll have a
Oh
butcher
my
at your tram
God.
lines in a minute.
Are they actually working this time? Because they didn't the other day.
Yeah, they've worked, but I said I thought it didn't work the first time.
Hmm.
I think it has worked, and then obviously when I did the second lot, they look awful. They look like crumbles fields after 3 harvests.
Oh, shush you. Just jealous.
Oh
Oh,
no!
love it.
Oh, the first one's on, but then obviously it is every. Oh no!
What field are you?
Oh, field 28. It looks awful.
Let's go down and have a gander.
Evening, Dalton,
Plus,
no worries.
I
Evening
did the
finish.
headlands afterwards, so it's all off. Field 27's not that bad actually. I'm happy with that. But field 28's just. Ooh. It's a bit of a dog's dinner.
Bit of a road in there.
Bit of a dog
Proceed
spread.
is decent for 19, but you need to have GPS on your tractor.
Yeah, you do really for it in 17. I don't play it without it, so I don't know anybody can.
For the headlands, you have to sort of. melt
It's
them.
I don't know anyone can play it without GPS on.
I'm trying to drive straight faction, but I'm trying to read chat at the same time. It's not.
Thing that baffles me with it is like when you're on the Giants forum when people say about they don't like GPS because it's not realistic in the older tracks.
Oh, he's in.
But yet they'll use things like courseplay. It's like
Pick one and you choose one.
well, no, it's not. You know, I mean, if you're going for realism, courseplay is about as far away from realistic as you're going to get.
Oh, Adam, what have you
Things like that.
done with this
Oh,
field?
don't look at it.
Well, I'm coming
Don't
down.
look.
Which
I'm on-
field?
No.
28. It's that Nathan area is.
Stop.
We're all going down to 28 to look at Adam's
Just
wonderful
look at the
job
stream.
Please. Look at 27. Okay, that's my second field.
Hold on,
My
hold
first ever field doing tram lines. It's not.
Which field were you looking at? 28.
Oh,
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
on. Hold on.
Come and have a
We'll do
look.
it the easy way.
I ain't got the stream open, so I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Do a bit
not
of
my fault.
bit of coal
It's not
rolling.
my fault. I didn't understand how Proceed worked.
Oh, hang on. Who's... Someone else got exactly the same harvester as me and Nathan.
Oh,
I think that is. There is 2x268.
No, I don't know
Yeah,
what one's
no,
ours.
That one's yours.
What, the one that I'm near now by your farm?
Yeah, 59's your field.
even 27 don't look too bad, apart from the fact you've got a tram line going through a telegraph pole.
I don't know why that happened. It's like you can't drive through it. So. And I did go around it. I think I might turn tram lines off when I did them.
Yeah, it seems that you've got more tram lines than crop.
Yeah. As I said, I think what happened is it must have worked the first time, and I just assumed it didn't because I couldn't see any difference. And then I went over and did them again.
So what you're going to have to do... Yeah, the weird thing is, you are right though, because I'm looking here at the tram lines you've got, and it hasn't actually done the tram line, because the tram line should look like a cultivated texture, whereas that
Yeah,
looks like it's been seeded.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which was what threw
See
me.
why you've done it twice.
some of them are cultivated texture, some of them are drilled texture.
Yeah, it's because I went over the ones. It should be one every 5, and then I went over and did it one every 4 with the cultivated texture, which is why they don't line up
But what you'll have
doing
to
at the
do-
top of the field, man.
at the top.
Yeah.
What you're going to have to do is get...
Oh, I did the
Sam to,
headlands,
make a mod so you can harvest tram lines, because otherwise you're going to get no money.
but there's no crop there.
Yeah.
The yeah, I did the headlands afterwards, and I didn't know how you could go back over the other. Stop driving in my crop.
Crop, right now.
Yeah. This is a rallycross field
Oh
now.
my god.
I've got my beacons on.
Oh.
You can't say that anyway after you destroyed Mike's potatoes.
I
I'm missing
didn't.
out on all the.
I didn't destroy them. You went through the field as
Right.
well.
Yeah, but I was making mash.
We didn't go through his potatoes. They were spuds. Spuds.
That is
Beet.
potatoes.
Sugar beet.
Come on, Adam, wakey.
Oh, I can tell he shops at Waitrose where they rename everything and charge you 3 times the price.
You've had all day to wake up.
Right, what field we in, Nathan? Going for this one here with a harvester in it.
Just you wait.
It's not that bad. It's the first time I've ever done proceed.
Shocking. You know, the first time I ever did proceed, I did a field for Crumble and it turned out banging. And Nathan's
on
played
Jacob.
that.
How you doing, Jacob?
I'm doing alright. I've got 2 loads in so far. The manure pile is making your cows break the balls of physics, but
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Mine were doing that the other day.
You know, has he got a mound of muck again?
Yeah. Well, that's the next job, you see. You got to muck them out.
Crumble, are you just doing all the nice jobs? Getting Jacob to do all the ones you got fed up with
doing
doing?
any job so far. It's been like, right, we've got to muck the cows, that need TMR making, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
My bale stack is very nice, thank you,
Your
Nathan. It
stack's still
hasn't
okay.
gone anywhere.
It's yeah, he's just skiving. He's turned into the boss from hell.
I'm still working. I sold some milk and made some money.
Oh, you steady.
Sort of tank of milk.
Yeah, but you're going to need that for spare parts for that old bloody 1970s Fenton you've just given Jacob.
My 70s.
Well, it's not. but
724, not 312.
It's
Good
got
if
so
you
much
don't work.
mileage on it. You know, it's,
we have a bit of an issue,
yeah.
and I just realised that you're on your way back.
Mm.
What's happened?
Why is my telehandler on its side?
That'll be the issue then.
Yeah,
What did you do?
That's
ignore that.
definitely a small issue, isn't it?
It's supposed to be like that. Is it a cat one? Because it's probably lying down and having a nap.
Yeah, sorry.
That's a bad dad joke.
See, this is how.
I don't know how you're going to crawl out that one. No.
Flip it. But use the bale forks. That's what Nathan does. You can pick anything up with it.
Yeah, but the issue is the thing which attaches to it is lying on its side.
Well, he'll have to get some bale forks or one of them old rusty tractors he's got if it will lift it.
The boom ain't long enough.
Either that or you're going to have to reset it to the stall.
I ain't resetting nothing. I never reset stuff.
Apart from when they got pushed into the slurry pit.
Apart from no, I didn't even reset them then.
You drove them out there?
Yep.
How do you manage that?
That'll explain the smell.
Skill is how I manage that.
Skill! He's good at crashing into things, not so good at getting out of stuff.
I told you I don't reset stuff. There's no reset button in real life.
I'm just imagining that time Mike slapped your tractor into a tree with a gate.
See? Little nudge with front loader. Job's a good one.
Jacob's been done the job, what, 15 minutes?
It's just as good as when a Fent telehandler would have never had the end of it. He would have been sacked.
Yeah, it's partly because my reverse pedal has stopped working,
Oh, that's helpful.
so makes stopping quite difficult.
Yeah, and reversing.
And that.
There you
So,
go.
you need Sam to build a map on a
Thank you.
roundabout and you'll be fine.
Yeah, Jacob recently got invited to join the server.
You can
Yes,
use
Jake.
F on the keyboard as a default, should be anyway, unless you change that as well.
Alright, let's put my milk trailer away. Or milk tank, I should say, not trailer.
Well, I don't think you'll be on the spuds either if you're crashing things when you're standing still. There's 2 of us been relegated. There we go. Steady.
I like to think I'm pretty good at driving places.
Oh, getting some speed bursts. There we go.
Apart from when I get lag spikes and fly into hedges and cars.
Lag, what's that?
It's actually pretty good at the moment. It's better
Yeah.
than last night. Not last night. When was it? Monday?
See, I've
No,
noticed
Friday.
when it's worst is when Yelly's on. which is weird because he normally loses it and leaves because of the lag, and then he goes and it's fine. It's like,
Worst one I've seen for lag is Dusty.
I mean, I don't think Ty's connected in a while. I can't remember his
Dusty.
connection.
I don't know. I don't so much get lag when he's on, but then I've only ever really been on him once with him when there's loads of us, so it'd be hard to distinguish. When I've been on when it's just him, myself, him, and Nathan, it tends to be all right. But then, see, it varies from people to people. It seems to affect others in different ways.
Let's have a quick butcher at cows. Evening, Leo.
But see, it also depends where you are relative to the server. 'Cause when I used to play with the American lads, the server that they used was based in America, and I used to get horrendous lag at times.
Obviously, they had none.
Yeah, my ping averaged like 70 to 80, whereas like on the UK server, like with my 19 servers on, I average like my average ping's like anywhere between like 11 and 20 is really low. On here, it's my average is 36, tends to be steady up, but then that's because there's a lot of us on it normally. So, but yeah, it's obviously, I think Yelly's in America, isn't he? Or that neck of the woods.
I
No.
think so.
Tyres.
Tyres, yeah. I know what it means.
Tyres in America, Jelly is UK based.
Oh, is he?
You guys harvesting?
Yeah.
Jacob, did you put a bale of straw in this?
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just not going well for him.
You put 3
I
bales of hay
definitely
in
did.
it.
I think you might be getting a new employee by the end of the night, Adam.
It'll show you on the mix ratio. And I am hiring.
I am hiring. Go on, get your tractor.
I have the money.
Is it not showing up?
I've got 12,000 litres in it, and it's all hay.
Have you not got? I thought Thingy was working for you, Adam.
Who?
What's his
That's
name?
odd.
The other
Just
man.
pop in, have a look.
There's Jacob and someone else that joined the other day.
No one's approached me to work for me.
Who's he going?
Oh,
Yeah, I thought you was having.
right. That's odd.
Think of his name now.
Jericho?
That's the fella.
I
Yeah,
thought he was going to go with Crumble, and then Crumble sort of just not
Yeah,
hired him.
I
Gone
forgot
Jacob.
he was joining me. And
Yeah,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah, I thought
Taking a
like,
man's job.
he was having one of each. So.
So,
Right,
he's-
I'll come and.
These
Shall I-
Englishmen stealing
shall I
the
put another
finishers'
straw
jobs.
bale in it, Crumble, just to make sure?
Makes a change.
I'll quickly ship one in with the 724, Jacob.
Right, cheers. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you'll have to have the other fella then.
Sorry about that, but you are fired. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
Evening, Yelly.
Trial
Yes,
session over.
people are casting aspersions about your connection speed. I'll send you.
Yeah, Adam.
No,
First
that was
warning.
you, Wayne.
Yes, I got my messy back, Nathan. Yes.
Yeah, Nathan hit it. Didn't you, Nathan?
Yes. Yeah. Nathan being Crumble.
Couldn't
Yeah.
deny it quick enough.
Thing is, I know it is. Same as it was last time.
Yeah, why would you hide his tractor, Nathan? It's not a very nice thing to do, is it?
He's just jealous.
Shocking.
He's just jealous because mine's got my
I
name
can't
on it.
remember whose idea it was. I'm pretty sure it was someone in chat, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No.
it was.
It's
I
not
think it
your
was.
tractor. It's got my name on it, technically, and I've licked it, so that means it's mine.
No one in
no,
chat mentioned
according to
anything
Nathan,
about
technically it's his tractor, he paid for it.
No, it's got my name on it, and I've licked it, which means it's mine.
You've licked it or nicked it?
Yeah. No, licked it. You know, as the saying goes, if you lick something, it's yours. That's how I ended up with my wife.
Oh, TMI.
Soon get the wipes. Well, he probably keeps those handy for his incontinence, to be honest.
I'm never touching Molly again. You licked it.
Wait, what?
There's
Boss,
nothing,
what are you saying? Oh, what? And I'm getting rid of the case.
there's nothing wrong with licking a tractor. She's made of red licorice.
Strawberry flavour?
Got something to combine.
People don't like case. I don't mind.
No, because they look horrible.
As I
old
said.
cases look cool. The newer stuff, well, I don't know.
I would have gone with the Massey, but
Stevie
someone went
Wonder.
and brought it before me, so I wanted to be original.
Yeah, no worries, Yelly.
But if you want to be original, you might as well
Do
get
you
a
want us
Vulture.
to do any harvesting for you,
Anything.
Yelly? 'Cause we're
Oh yeah, I was going to
sort
say. Late autumn now.
It's
Things are going to start dying.
in case a nice girl cut. Oh right, yeah, I'll see.
What sort of nice girls want to go in your trap?
No, not mine. That's why he keeps watching his combine, apparently.
Interesting.
You can go and work for Adam.
Who? Have you just fired Jacob on the spot?
No, I
Oh.
invited Jacob. He's on his
Goodbye.
probation period.
You can have her, mate. She's a psycho. What do you think I'm not with her? Yes, I didn't get divorced out of choice. I just didn't want to be married to Maura Hindley. I'll tell you, she weren't far off it. Was about to... Oh, the blow-up version. No, you can't have her. She ran away with me sheep a couple of weeks ago. I did get a replacement. It's but she sat on a pin, and I said, "Well, you've let me down, but most of all, you've let yourself down."
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Oh, I'm sat here.
We did miss you last time.
I'm sat here
Anyway,
in Jacob's track. There you go, Jacob. Have it back.
We're all supposed to be on our best behaviour, and you lot are leading me astray now because it's Nathan mentioning inflatable objects. See, trying to get me into trouble and get me kicked out of here. See, well, this is just. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to start some sort of page up. Wayne Lives Matter. Get me
Tell me when I'm being led astray.
Yeah, get me tractors stolen and hidden. I'll get sacked off the spuds. And now I'm trying to, people trying to get me kicked off here. Happy Monday to you lot. I know you miserable swines. Yeah, it's poor me and all. It was my birthday in February. Show some respect.
Ready, steady. Oh,
I should be expecting an extra special Christmas card now.
what were you P45 in it?
No, I want one of them padded ones in case of paper cuts.
More slurry.
Talking of slurry, where's my tanker?
Where you
You
left?
said I could use it.
Well, you've got one.
Alright, I will go and buy my own.
You did have your
need
own.
it.
What have you done with it? Ian, have
No,
one.
you can keep hold of it for now.
I had an old manure spreader, but then when we got the update, I didn't replace it.
Oh yeah, because it got updated, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
figured.
I'll let you off with
Everyone's
a warning then.
got Plus, it was the small one. So.
Yeah. Enough said about that. I'm being good.
It was nice, but I've outgrown it.
That's because he's the only person who will laugh at his jokes fast.
Well, you ain't looking at pictures of Crumble again, are you?
No.
Yeah. Crumble, I've realised something the other day.
Oh,
I did have a
Oh.
day down after the thinking, but
yeah,
I think you're the only person on our Discord bit, like the FD one, our little private corner. You're the only one I don't know your real name.
Never mind.
I don't know if anybody does. I'm starting to believe because everybody just calls you Crumble.
Oddly enough, I was thinking something similar the other day.
Yep. Yeah, I literally know everybody's name. But Crumble.
No, I don't have a dog.
That's assuming Nathan is Nathan. It's Nathan.
I'm
on
not sure why you'd assume that, Adam.
He said he was Nathan in that video call he did with me when he was in his dress. My name is Fred.
My sister's name's Fred.
Is it? Are you sure she's your sister? Nathan is my FS name.
Evening Sniper.
I'm probably the only one on here that hates their name.
Language, Nathan.
Yeah.
There's your first warning.
See?
This So Jacob's on one for crashing the telly, and you're on
That
one
was
for
on
swearing.
Discord. Crumble would post up now. Stop using hieroglyphics to get round Bob.
It's me, isn't it? Not Bob.
Yeah, I'll call him Bob. Well, in actual fact, on my Discord server, I've called it Helper H.
Because it stops working all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that joke, you see.
Well, you know, we yet to get one of them. Oh, hang on, great demand for wood chips. Yeah,
I
hang
think
on.
no one has those.
No, someone was growing trees. Who was it?
Well, I'm growing
Dusty.
some. Dusty's got a load
Morton?
grown.
Was it Morton?
They're not ready.
Nah,
Do you
Morton ain't.
remember a couple of weeks ago, Adam, we was on here, and someone said, when can you plough them?
Oh yeah, Morton did ask, didn't he?
Yeah. So, wonder if he's ready to harvest. Not
I
that
doubt it. It's not been 3 years, has it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it just feels like it when Nathan's sinking.
If only time went past when that happened.
It just feels
Well,
like
no.
time is frozen when Nathan sings, doesn't it?
Oh, you don't have time to go fast on that, Ams.
Oh, Nathan!
Yeah, dude.
Is that getting around the bot? Pretty sure that's going around the bot.
Yeah, because if time carried on going when Nathan was sinking, we'd all lose our crops.
Oh, Sam said he's going to come on.
Yay!
We all going to be doing potatoes then?
Oh, I'm not
Well,
apparently.
Sam's going to... Well, it was 50,
Well,
25
mate,
minutes ago.
that language! Oh dear! Oh, this is why we need Ian. He could actually put him on mute for like half an hour.
Crumble, did you say you knew the admin password?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know with that me 6 thing? You can't say crap.
You can't say but either. I said headbutt in a sentence
You
and
know when I
got
was messaging
muted.
you, Crumble, to say I've been muted.
Yeah.
That's the word because I put crap.
Yeah, I think some of the words have been relaxed.
And it's like, so I was like, well, when's crap been a swear word?
Since you just used it now.
Do you know? I remember when I was a teenager, and my mum and dad let me use my first swear word, which was bloody.
My first swear word, is that some kid tweet?
No, bloody was the first swear word I was allowed to use. That was the only one I was allowed to use till I was 18 in front of my parents.
I don't know if we consider that a swear word in our house.
Yeah, but I was brought up in the 80s and early 90s. Times have changed. You know, got colour telly and stuff. Didn't
Did you get christened?
35 and I still don't swear in front of my parents.
Was I christened? I was, but it don't count for nothing.
I was say because I've not been christened, but my cousins all have.
Yeah, my sister wasn't, but I was, but it don't. Like I say, it don't count for nothing.
Don't know
I
why.
don't even believe in none of that stuff. So
The only one of
I'll bring
my
Teleandra over, Jacob.
Sorry?
I'll bring Teleandra over for you.
Alright, thank you.
what are you guys doing now?
Still
Still
feeding the
cow
cows.
work.
I'm doing soybeans with Nathan.
I'm still slurrying. I'm nearly finishing the second field.
Oh, look, I've had another one of these gates that Sam's put in for me. Thank you.
Oh, break.
Break.
Oh my god.
What are you breaking?
Oh, no. That's
I
not-
forgot I wasn't on Forza, so I went to late break and nothing happened. Just kept rolling.
They see me rolling, they hating.
Jacob can't drive.
Yeah, but neither can you, in all fairness. There's both of you are about equal level pegging there, then.
No one can.
I'm alright driving, I'm just not very good at directional stuff.
Or hedges, or games.
No, they're not hedges, they're environmentally friendly gates. Keep explaining this.
They're only temporary, aren't they? They only appear when you need them to.
Yeah.
Who was out racing late last night?
Me.
Was you? Yeah. That was
Yeah.
that last race we did was super close, wasn't it?
Yes. It was so close. Did I win? I can't remember.
Yeah, you won by about a second.
Subi versus Subi, wasn't it?
So I'm surprised the fence.
We did was it the Goliath, the marathon?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's
Gauntlet,
called. The big
right.
dirt race one. Oh yeah, Gauntlet, that was it.
Yeah, that was fun.
Me and Jacob did a few races as well.
Oh no, that's worked. We did a couple of seasonal events, didn't we?
Yeah,
That was good fun.
bit of off-roading.
Mm-hmm. Drag
loads
racing.
of photos. Oh yeah, drag racing. I wasn't very good at that.
I
was
need to
gonna
figure
say,
out how to
I
get
mean-
my photos off my computer.
Have you got the Xbox Companion app? Whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Where all your screenshots go. What I do is I take the screenshot on my Xbox, and then I go on the Companion app, and then I download it, and it puts it in a folder which you can choose the location. I'm assuming since Forza, like it's an Xbox sort of game, I'm assuming it goes in the same place on the computer.
Oh, I should have to
I
have a
don't know.
butcher's.
I just hide the hood and take a screenshot via the Nvidia thing.
I
I
could
was gonna
just,
say you got a Microsoft Game Bar, haven't you? You can do screenshots
Yeah, that's
with
what
that.
I use for that. And then I'll just stick it in a folder called Captures.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't use that NVIDIA thing.
I've got my
Shit,
got my captures folder as my screenshot background slideshow thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll do, Jacob.
I've just noticed Power Food is looking good.
First
Does this
time
just
in a
want
long
back where it? Does this want back where it was?
Yeah, please, mate.
Right.
Just leave it in the middle of the road, you won't notice.
I will notice.
Yeah, yes, keep your yard tidy. Christ, don't leave stuff laying about.
No. Leave stuff laying around in my yard, you get sacked.
Can't sack me. Ha
Can you sack yourself then?
ha.
Yeah, I can.
Right. What now?
They need some straw and they need mucking out, so. I suppose
Right.
you can do the straw with your tractor and I'll
Can do.
muck them out with the telehandler.
So what you need to do is lift your little robot up and let him do the mucking out.
He doesn't eat poop, he only eats.
Oh, that can soon be changed. Little XML edit. It's good as new. Oh, hang on.
He wouldn't be able to push it, would he? Just move it into a tool.
Whereabouts is the straw blower?
We don't have one, there's full bales in the shed.
Got you.
We can just dump him in the trough, can't you?
Right.
That's where my trigger is.
Nah, my trigger's on the
Other
inside
side.
the shed.
Oh no, I've made a catastrophic mistake.
So
Yeah.
the trigger where the muck is.
You slowed the wrong
No,
field.
I'll show you where it is, Jacob.
Alright.
No. I thought I'd slurry my crops and I've started it, but obviously the slurry tanker's got nowhere near the same spreading width as what the tramlines for.
No.
So it's completely pointless having tramlines in the field.
Yeah, just it's probably also to do with the fact that you don't tend to slurry crops.
Don't you?
Yeah.
You
No.
spray them.
Well, I'm slurrying mine.
Well, would you want to eat a cabbage after some farmer's been spreading muck all over the top of it?
Yeah, a bit
It's
of,
only going to go back
bit
to
of
the
soap and water will be
cows.
fine.
Yeah, you can spread grass, but yeah, farmers tend to use normal fertiliser sprayers for crops. You can do it for ploughing in. I mean, like I say, on a game, you're fine, it wouldn't affect them, but obviously if you're going for
Yeah,
the
if you
really
come in this shed, Jacob,
In where you
Started
Yep.
now.
are. Right.
and then you want to be roughly about here. It should just disappear when you get over the trigger. There you go.
Bearing in mind I'm not a real life farmer, so don't hold me to it. I'm just going by what I've seen on YouTube, so Sam would be a
thought-
better person to answer because he knows all that sort of stuff.
I thought I saw someone spread. I don't know. It was probably an FS. I saw
There you
someone
are.
Bit
It's told you
spread
to
slurry
spread
on.
slurry on stubble or grass.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, maybe it was stubble.
Yeah, I didn't think it was on actual crops.
Looks like grass.
Grass.
Don't even first growth stage.
It's got all year for the rain to wash it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's only going to go back to the cows, so it's not as if it's human consumption. They're just eating their own feces.
Waste.
Oh, lovely. Make the beef
Circle of
taste better.
life. The dairy, so it's only going to go.
So basically, you're giving them sweet corn with sweet corn in it.
Oh, evening IDI. But sweet corn doesn't.
And the
Yeah.
best thing is, they're going to pay me the same price for this milk as the Crumbles milk. So, you know.
Your milk's going to be cheaper. After you, Jacob.
Yeah, a lot
Thank
more
you.
lumps in it. Better get a sieve out. So this is why Adam needs a farm hand, an experienced one.
Someone who actually knows anything about farming.
Well, farming, yeah. I mean, admittedly, my knowledge is collected from YouTube and stuff like that, but yeah,
Snap.
it's,
I don't really know anything about
I
farming
think
as such. I've only ever seen like.
I think the only two
contract
farmers
work.
we've got is Aidan and Sam that have done proper farming, as far as I'm aware.
I think Nathan's done a bit.
Oh yeah,
Mike has.
Nathan. Sorry, yeah, no. In actual fact, Nathan hasn't. Nathan's done apple carting and crashed into a ditch.
I was about to say that he's probably more of a steering wheel attendant.
It's yeah, I know he's done apple carting. I don't know if he's done anything else.
This was so slow.
Sure, he's done ploughing and stuff. I'm sure he said before he's done field work. Don't hold me to it though. Oh yes, Nathan, I got that drone. Came the other day, and I sliced my stomach open with it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You just turn it on in your hands while you're holding it.
No, I turned it on the coffee table because I thought I'll have a go in here because it was a bit windy out. Because it's tiny. It's about the same size as a tobacco tin. And
What's the tobacco thing?
no, about the same size as an iPhone 7.
Fair
Bit,
enough.
bit bigger
Okay.
than a bank car.
Yeah, and
Evening, Ben.
so I thought, oh, I'll give it a whirl in here, and it flew right on my face, so I grabbed hold of it, and it slipped out my hand, and then I wasn't wearing a t-shirt at the time, and it went down my belly, and yeah, sliced my stomach to pieces like I've been attacked by Wolverine, and it bleeding stings, man. Oh.
Horrible.
And on top of that, my cat also didn't like it. She spent the entire day petrified to even go anywhere around, anywhere other than under the coffee table. I think she must have thought, Christ, the Hoover started flying. She doesn't like the carpet monster, now she don't like that.
Oh,
But Christ, I tell you something, I'll get a downdraft off it. The
well, it's
size
a
of it.
fan essentially, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but it's a tiny little thing.
I've just been
It's not.
T-boned coming out of the highway.
It goes around about 400 mile an hour. Good little thing for 25 quid, to be honest.
Is that or the Cavernan DLC?
I've got that as well. Yeah, I've got all the DLCs. I've got all the DLCs for both games. No apologies. The only DLC I haven't got is the Big Bud from 17 because I'm not interested in it.
You got the Brogan DLC.
I did. I was using that on Lone Oak.
Any good?
It is actually. It's a pretty good doobie. It's got a nifty little one for UK farms as well. I mean, it's weird to use it because it's got this like massive hopper on it, but then it's only like a 6 metre cedar on the back. But yeah, it's a good DLC.
So you didn't only just buy it for the John Deere tractor?
I didn't buy it at all for the John Deere tractor. I don't. You know, I've not used hardly any of them because I just don't like John Deere.
Fair enough.
And the thing is, that was only ever put in the game for the Americans anyway.
If it had been a Massey, we would have been all over it.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, literally.
Molly on tracks.
It's yeah, they don't see, I'm hoping they do a Massey Ferguson what's it for 21 or whatever they're choosing to call the next flavour.
Why not sheep IDI? Or are they just vicious? Rip your throat
Sheep?
out.
What about sheep?
IDI said it's dairy farmed, beef farmed, farmed for row crop farmers, and the only thing it won't raise is sheep.
No profit, maybe?
Yeah, can and can't be. Sheep are easy to lose money on than cattle are, according to what I've been looking at with that farmer P. So he's got a Lambert on there, number 11, and he wasn't suckling properly, and it's now got to a stage where he's had to bottle feed him for like the last couple of months, and it's he's now got to a stage where he's doing it now at a loss. He won't, the money he makes selling him, he won't get back what it's cost him to rear him, basically.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sheep are prone to committing suicide as well. Well, it's not so much suicide.
They just die.
They just sort of give up living. He said you can have a perfectly normal sheep. He said, and then it gets to like some point during the day, and it lay down. It's like I don't want to live anymore, and it just dies. It's a bit weird. Yeah, they can be.
No, do it in a box of rocks.
Yeah, it's as his saying goes, I hate sheep, which he does. He can't stand them. He got them for Abby because Abby loves sheep. So
Probably check whether this is actually doing fertilisation.
And the breed he's got are a pain in the backside for lambing as well, because they're really small sheep, but their lambs are really big. So when they give birth, they tend to get stuck in the birth canal, so most of them are pulling it. And wool's not worth naff all these days either. It's a few of the farmers I watch on YouTube, British ones admittedly, the cost of what they get for the wool now just about covers what it does to shear them. Because obviously most wools we use for clothing these days is synthetic.
Yeah.
So it's there's not really much money in sheep. More or less, literally, is just their meat birth. Yeah. And obviously that will get affected by the breed of sheep you choose to thingamabob. So I should imagine it's like cattle. Some sheep are probably,
Meatier.
yeah, and obviously finer cuts and all the rest of it. But yeah.
Meaty sheep.
See, the advantages you got with cows, obviously depending on the breed, but you've got the milk side of it, and then you've got the beef side of it. Whereas with sheep,
Yeah, but you don't do the same. You can't use a cow for both, but you can. Just one of the-
not really, but you could have the same thing on one farm.
A bit like Tom does.
Yes, it's
You need quite a bit of money for a dairy establishment, though, don't you?
you do initially. Who was it that said? Oh, someone in the comments the other day.
Oh yeah, it was like
Okay.
a few million on
Yeah,
it.
it was like $500,000 or something to have a brand new dairy farm built for all the equipment and that. It's like, that's just insane.
That's just for the milking part. It wasn't.
Yeah, just for the milking pile, yeah. It's like, Christ. I mean, I didn't think I was looking sort of the 50, 60,000 mark,
No, that's how much the cows cost.
But then I suppose it depends on the size of the milking pile you're having, because I suppose something like what Tom's got probably isn't as expensive as opposed to like some of these like massive ones you see, especially like obviously on the American scale. They've got, a couple of 20-odd thousand cattle, because obviously the more cows you got, the better equipment you're going to need, really, I suppose.
My
Yes.
uncle's just built himself a new. It's like a half and half shed. Half of it's like a cow shed for cattle, beef
Yeah.
cattle, and the other half's like a mechanic workshop sort of.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that's costing, but it's got to be a fair amount. It's quite a big shed.
I watched a brilliant one the other day. It was somewhere in America. It was a chicken farm, and it's on like a educational thing, like it's to do with some university.
Kentucky
And
Fried.
no, and it's all to do with all like the ones that go into obviously want to go into agriculture. You basically go there, and it's all hands-on learning. And they built like this purpose-built chicken shed thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the proper terminology is for that. But
Coop.
no, it weren't a coop.
Shed.
It was a humongous thing. But yeah,
Are
and,
they not all called coops then?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's affected by size or not.
Aren't coops the ones where you put them in just to produce eggs?
Yeah, I don't know. It's, you'd have to look that one up. Unless there's any chicken farmers in the comments. But yeah, so what they did was they had all these like little chicks delivered, and they come in like this massive articulated wagon. And this was in like February, and there was about 20 foot of snow. So said they had to panic to get them off the wagons before they freeze to death outside. So they got this massive forklift pulling these things off. They put 27,000 chicks in this building. And I was like, wow, that's a lot of chickens. Yeah, they said, yeah, in about 6 months' time they'll be harvested. And then they showed this harvest.
Nice way to describe it.
The harvest machine, the what do you call it, stuff that we got, the roper that picks up the sheep meats. It's kind of like that, and it sweeps the chickens up inside it, and then they fall out the back into these little polystyrene containers, and then they just forklift them off into a thingy to go off to the slaughterhouse.
Crumble, what do you want me to do now? I think we're all good for straw.
That was a lot of straw you put in them.
Stand around and twiddle your thumbs for a minute if you like.
Yeah, it's a fascinating thing to watch.
I saw a video of that as well, Wayne, where it
Yeah.
sucks them all up.
Yeah, it's a cool piece of gear, isn't it?
There's something similar to what Team FSI were going to do with their Grimmy DLC.
Yes.
Oh, if only
Yeah.
that happened.
Yeah, if only that ever came out. Do you reckon there's any truth in this rumour that the next DLC for 19 is going to be Duts?
What, it goes far?
Don't
What have they got to add?
Crackers.
Well, apparently they've got equipment out, but
We've already got their big tractor.
it's they do. But then, see, the trouble is with it, it's equipment that we've already got because it's basically a baler, which is probably someone else's with their name
All
on
of
it.
their
Anyway.
stuff is just repainted Coon, isn't it? Because everyone's been doing that in the mods.
But yeah, it's
That'd be a
If it-
pointless deal.
if it is, unless there's something in there that we don't have, I don't think I'm going to get it.
I mean, all the modders have done all the old stuff.
See, I'm in agreement with a lot of other people. Giant should do a classic DLC.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, like Matt did.
The mod
Yeah.
contest for FS17, one of the winners
Yes.
was a Gloomy DLC, Melwin.
Yeah, Team
Potato.
FSI won. What was the entry?
Oh, I can't remember what their
Forget-
entry was.
It wasn't the Gowl, was it?
Might have
Gowl
been. actually.
Bale packager?
Yeah, it might
I think it might have been that, yeah.
Do you know, I'm
Well,
still baffled that that's never been ported over to 19.
Probably
sure
too
I've seen
complex.
Because that's a brilliant little thing, because you can bale manure. Yeah, I mean,
Can you?
yeah, it
Yeah.
does wood chips, manure, silage, loads of stuff. I mean, it did baffle me why the manure was on there. I mean, speaking as a non-farmer, and I've never really seen one online, why would a farmer put cow muck in bales?
Stop the
I
smell.
don't think they would.
Help it
I mean,
roll
not-
faster.
I don't know. It's just like I say. I mean, I've never been able to find anything to confirm it. So whether that was just put in there as an extra, I don't really know.
What are the
So-
bale wood chips? Wait, is this wrapped bales or just bales?
Yes,
wrap
come
bales.
in. Yeah, basically like a silage bale, but you've got other stuff inside it.
If you want
So
to
you
do
thought
it
it
to
would
do,
only
Jake,
take
we can have a
chat.
little drive around the map if you like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
can
seen wood chips being done in that to stop
be.
them
I borrow the Land Rover.
Yeah.
getting wet outside and stuff. But yeah, like I say, the manure one was a new one on me. I can't say I've ever seen that in anything I've ever stumbled
I
upon
know you've probably
online.
played the map before, Jacob, but you know, gives you something to do and you can.
Yeah, pop round and see what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
And like I say, it's
Don't look
strange
at me, I'm not
that
doing
you haven't
anything.
converted over yet.
Nothing's happening over here, nothing to see.
I'm on my way.
Thing is, what
No.
irritates me is all these people that do all the illegal mods, you know, where they rip someone else's off from an old game and bring it on without permission.
Oh yeah.
They do all the stuff that we've got thousands of, you know, like cultivators and plows. They'll rip one of those off. It's like, well, can you not convert the stuff that we actually need? It's like that.
It's easy.
So it's probably because that's so complicated and they're pretty fast.
Converting a tractor would take 10-15 minutes for those skill level people. Converting the Gowl thing would take days.
I don't really
Weeks.
think it would, to be honest, because all it technically is a baler.
Yeah, but I'm assuming it's got scripts in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course it will have.
Well, it definitely does because it's got those pallets, doesn't it? Fillable scripts and stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, it's so I think Sam should get permission to do it.
It's already in this game though.
It's in 17, yeah. It's not in 19 though.
Yeah, but Sam wouldn't mod for 19.
Yeah, good thing.
I'll get him a big enough slice of cake.
Oof. You'd have to get him like 9 Victoria sponges.
I'll get him a king size chocolate gâteau.
Get him shares
I
with
don't
Mr.
know.
Kipling.
What is that?
Hmm?
Size of the bed or what?
Well, no,
King
just
size.
double the size of normal. I'll even get him to put a little Lego man on the top of it. I mean, that's got to be worth it, surely.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, in all honesty, if I was likely to pay for a chocolate gâteau that size at the cost it would be about 100 and something quid, I could just pay a modder to convert it.
Has anybody seen the end of the hose pipe?
Could probably pay the people that actually made it.
Why was about
Jacob, can you see that hose
Um,
pipe?
I'm gonna have to screenshot that. That's very new to me.
It's gone through the silage pit, through the cow shed. Where's the end? It's only 4 meters long.
Where is the end?
I did detach it.
It's at the other end from the
On the
beginning.
left.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it now. Hold on.
Let's see if
I
I
just
can-
drove over it.
It keeps
Crumble.
disappearing.
Yeah.
I may have broken your hose pipe. Or the hose pipe may have broken itself, and now I phrase that. It wasn't my fault, I wasn't here. Where is it?
I can't see it now.
It keeps disappearing if you go to...
It does.
I also think as well that Giant should do a class DLC for 17.
That ain't gonna happen.
Well, it's not going to, but they blooming well should. Out of principle.
They should just pull the plug on 19, start fresh, and use
Alright, I've
17 as a
detached
base.
this end.
Oh, it goes.
No, they won't pull the plug yet because they don't want
Uh-oh.
DLC to release, so they want to milk that first.
Oh, that's not good.
It's gone all the way through this shed now and into the next
Evening,
one.
Panda.
I can't see it.
I can see it from here.
Yeah, I mean, it says, I say, how do you milk a sheep? Bring out a farming simulator DLC.
Oh, there was. You have to look at it at certain angles.
Do.
I mean, I know I'll technically fall into that
Okay.
brand, but it still stands regardless.
I'm gonna go and have a look at these.
It's still going. I think it's gone on.
Yeah,
Okay.
it goes. How far does it go?
I'm gonna have a look at this.
Can you still see it here?
It's
Oh.
where I am.
Yeah, I see.
I think it's broken.
Baffles me the amount of people that are still moaning that Matt's TX isn't in 19.
I mean, T-Dub.
No, or TX anti-dog.
Yeah,
He didn't do the combine from the DLC.
yeah, that's the
because
one. Yeah, and
They've already done it in
moaning
the game.
about that. They're still like, oh, it's it's ridiculous that it wasn't in there. It's like, well, first of all, it's down to the modder what he puts in and what he doesn't, and he's explained about 8,000 times it was pointless doing it because it's more or less in the game by default anyway.
Yeah.
You know, the Giants one's in there, albeit a slightly different model, but it's more or less the same combine.
Okay, I'm resetting it. I found it.
You know, why would he waste hours of his life converting something that's more or less already there? And chances are, if I went and had a look on the various modding sites, there's probably one of these ones on there already anyway as a mod. They're just moaning because they can't get it on console.
Oh,
Can you fill the tanker without a pipe?
yes, you can. Pipes just for realism.
Yeah, the rudeness that goes around is just quite astonishing at times, to be honest.
I don't think you can. I'm not,
Hold
I'm
on,
not
let
seeing
me
the option for it.
try that.
Have you found the trigger?
It should
Yeah, it's
pump direction to empty. Trigger should be.
Should have got it tracked much faster. Hang on.
well, tomorrow the milestone starts,
Oh, I'll go and get the pipe.
so everyone needs to go into hiding. I need to get my swear jar out.
Why?
It's Farmer P is born tomorrow. Bradley Farm starts tomorrow.
What's that?
Bradley Farm.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
It's the map I'm making.
Oh.
Yeah, Farmer P's farm. I'm going to try this new technique with Blender.
Good luck.
Well,
Yeah,
they've
yeah.
got cause there's an add-on for Blender that you can import.
Google Maps. Stuff.
Yeah, straight into it. Was
Oh, I
talking
saw a
to
video
Stu
on
the
that,
other day, and Stu reckons that we should be able to do that and create a DEM off of it. So I'm going
That's
to
good.
try it.
I might have
Because then you'd have.
like the map boundaries.
Yeah, that's
Realistic.
because that's the other reason is Oxy's using it for map boundaries for his that what's it called
Calmsden.
Homefield.
Calmsden. Yeah, he posted some pictures up the other day on his Facebook.
You used
Show
it for Oakfield as well, didn't you?
It's so yeah, it's all proper 3D terrain with the buildings and everything. Because see, my
Probably.
hope is where the idea is I can use it for the DEM plus. Because you can import buildings, I can then use that for placement, so that way they're exactly where they're supposed to be in real life.
Yeah.
So,
Well, did you just run all the way to my yard?
but yeah, so
Yeah, I
I'm gonna trial that tomorrow and see how far I get. See whether I can create the DM, because he reckons if I make it, then you just bring that plane into GE. Then when you save it,
Oh, here comes
GE should create the DEM file from it. So that's the hope, anyway.
What if you put the 3D model in as the terrain?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You just once you save it, it should save it as a terrain, hopefully. But I'm not sure whether that'll be the case. See, I don't know how it'd work because, see, obviously, within GE, when you save it, it knows that's the terrain, which then creates your DEM.
Yeah, I was going to
You
say,
obviously
isn't the
have-
terrain? I think
Yeah.
it's the terrain is generated from the image rather than the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's but yeah, but I might be able to find. I'm going to have a look to see if I can find a way of creating a DEM in Blender, because I might be able to use like different procedures to do different things.
Or different text files.
Yeah, if I can create the DEM from a 3D object. Because the thing is, for me, see, I'm horrendous at doing DMs because I've asked Dustin. He said he would, because I said to people, I'll have to pay 5-10 quid for a decent one. I just can't get my head around them. I've even tried following Sam's guide on FSUK, and that was written in Japanese as well. So it's
What are you? Oh, wait. Adam.
it's so
Flights
frustrating
flying all over the place. I'm at the store.
because unlike a certain modder,
There we go.
it's got a very similar initials to Michael Jackson. I don't like stealing other people's things. It's
This.
Adam got the reference.
I've got the reference as well.
There you go. Yeah, it's I mean, I could. I mean, if I asked Sam, he'd probably say yes, but I want it to be the EM that works for the area that I'm doing, and obviously,
What
none
about?
of maps are.
What about if you
Because
if you did your terrain model and then in GE you loaded it in not as the terrain, just as a model, and then you use the tools to try and get the terrain to match it as close as possible.
I thought about doing that because I can do that in Blender, which is a lot easier. I can bring the terrain into Blender, put it over the top of the 3D object, and you can do a thing called I think they call it saran wrapping, which is basically cling film for us, English folks. You can use it for like when you're putting decals on mods, like if you've got an erased area, you put that on and it will basically look like it's been stuck on there as should be. So I could possibly do that, so that it will give that.
Surely the part of the issue is like you're generating the model in Blender still.
No, because see, as long as you don't change the thingy bob, because you can edit the terrain in Blender for G, because I've done it before. I've got downloaded a map and oh dear, it was just the terrain was nowhere near any of the levels of the roads and everything like that. Cool. Yeah,
Another update. Oh, that's a wall.
yeah, I moved the terrain in Blender. As long as you keep the file name and everything the same, when you bring that back
nice.
to GE, that works. But like I said, there's a few ways of doing things. So I'm going to just have to sort of have a play
That
about.
won't be Panda.
Any of it works. If it doesn't, I'll just go back to my original thing and either get someone to come on live with me and basically do it with me, so I can learn to do the DEM the way that Sam and that do theirs, or just pay somebody to do it. Because I say I've asked us, he said he'd be happy to. I know Sam probably would if I asked him.
Hello.
Well, so I'm happy to pay for it. I'm just because the thing is, it gets frustrating because it's holding me back. There's so many ideas for maps that I've got, but I can't do the poxy DEM, and I can't be doing with making like I want to do a map of where I live because there's a farm here. And yeah, I could say to Sam, "Oh, can I use your low note DEM?" which would probably be fine with. But the thing is, it doesn't match the area, which then means it's not going to look right.
I've got loads of ideas from my local area which I'd like to do in a map. Just
So
takes so much time.
I used Shy Wizard's tutorial for the DEM, and it was quite easy to follow, I thought.
Yeah, so I've had a look at that, but I haven't tried it yet. So
He's got one called the Alternative Method DEM, and that one's quite easy to follow, but does take a little while.
yeah, see, I watch both his videos because I'd probably go for the thingy one, the non-alternative, because I want to do the long-winded one. Does
Right.
you get to do thingy bob with that? What do you call it? The borders and stuff.
I think that is the one I was looking at.
Yeah, because I want to have the proper borders. So especially for 19, you need them because that stupid Horizon thing makes it look horrible if you don't have decent proper borders and that, like how Oxy does his.
There we go. It's all good. Nothing ever happened.
Let's go to the shop.
I'm going to go and empty this Nathan. I'm on 92%.
Should I follow you to the shop, Grumble, as I've not?
Nah, you're good. Do you want to grab yourself a grain trailer? Or the grain trailer?
Oh, is Sam coming on all these?
Yeah, he's just got to get there. He's just got to put his kids to bed and then he'll be on. Sorry.
Right, I'll go and do that then. Just on my way back.
Oh, yeah, the only thing I'm confident with is the 3D modelling side of things. The rest of it I've got to learn, like doing all the painting, all that thingy stuff down. Although I have found, I don't know how good it is, someone did say they tried it. The LS Mod Company have bought a script out for GE for doing the field definitions that you can paint them on or something.
Oh yeah, I think Dusty was using that.
Yeah, so I might have a word with Dusty, see how easy it is to actually use.
Who were in
So, 73 is one of our fields, I think. Oh, it's yours, Adam.
73? Oh my gosh. No.
Well, you don't do much
we
of
missed
that.
we missed it in the silage session.
What, the other week?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Wait, is it like the whole field, Nathan?
Probably.
Or is it just some?
Can I say, how's that not gone rotten? Oh yeah, it don't rot, does it? Yeah, it's been deactivated.
Oh no.
It's all rode up, yes, it just needs putting in. Well, then you go and get the big...
No.
Adam, go and get the big one out of the yard. Or,
I don't have anywhere to dump it.
oh, yeah, because ours has got the thing all over it already.
I shall make it into silage bales, it won't be...
Yeah, that...
More bait.
I'll go and do that now.
Yeah, but you ain't really got a choice because no one's got a spare silage pit.
Even
All of
our
that, Jacob, are you
We
still
will
just
got
driving
that.
around at the moment? Or do you have
I've
something to
come
do?
back to the farm to wash the landy and then get a trailer
Oh yeah.
for
why you wanted to
potato.
borrow my worker.
Well, I was just going to say, I'm going to use follow me, but if you don't have anything to do...
If you want to do square silage...
But if you've got a job, it's
got a
fine.
square wrapper if you want to use it.
I mean, currently I don't think I'm doing anything.
No, he's available at the minute.
Yeah.
If you drive your landy up to 73, then you can do the wrapping or the baling.
Yeah, he's available at a cost, Crumble.
A what?
Cost.
Under £100 an hour.
And the rest.
Well, how much does silage bales go for, Crumble, at the BGO on average?
About 700.
Right, so you better...
680, I think it was.
Yeah, but yeah,
685.
so if you charge him like $6.50 per hour...
Wait a minute.
I think that's fair. I think
Yeah.
that's fair.
You know, sell yourself, man. Sell yourself.
My diesel would put me at a loss.
No, well, he's selling himself. He's even put his stilettos on. You know, he's standing on that street corner.
You're comparing Crumble to an exotic dancer.
No, Jacob.
Oh.
No, I was Crumble dancing. It's not exotic.
No, it's not.
He's like me. He's got 4 left feet.
Only 4.
Yeah, blimey. Last time I went out dancing, someone thought I was having a stroke. So put it this way, my dancing's that bad. I was walking to the bar and I was a bit drunk and I got first place at dancing.
Yeah, I've got my baler and wrapper on the Massey, driving up to 70.
Go to field. Right, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm good at armchair dancing, but my legs just don't want to know. It's shocking.
Armchair dance.
Yeah, I can move my arms and everything perfectly fine, but my
That's
legs...
good to know.
Well, I don't know what happens to them. The music comes on and they sort of go on holiday.
The floss is just arms, isn't it? If you
Floss?
consider that a dance.
I don't know.
It's like the most
I can do the
disgusting
monster
thing. Don't know what that is.
Oh, blimey. See, Crumble, you can't get the staff. He doesn't know
I've
what
heard the
monster
song, I don't know what the dance.
Yeah, YouTube it.
Oh my
Just
gosh, I
not
forgot
now.
how big my swaths were.
Yeah, not right now. Yeah.
We didn't go in here at all.
Yeah, don't that plan now.
Oh, I'll just
I'll
unlock
have
the Massey for you.
stuck
Do you
in
want a bail or wrap?
I don't mind. I'd quite happily wrap. If you want to bail or...
Oh, see a bit of rapping. What are you doing a bit of a minute?
I have to buy the apps again. What's this?
You have to what, buy the apps again?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
I haven't had to buy the apps again.
Nah, sometimes they glitch out and...
This is the 3rd week in a row though.
Eh?
Do you want me to transfer them for you?
Visions, course. No, I know what I'm doing.
I was just going to say, it's save you buying the apps.
Vehicles. I've already brought them.
It only seems to be as a problem because you get that error as well.
There you
Don't you? Every time someone uses it, it flashes up that error, but you're the only one.
Yeah,
That error.
error trying to open empty XML file, blah blah blah.
Because it's corrupt. Yeah, we know that, but it only seems to be corrupt when Adam's using it.
That's 'cause Adam's corrupt.
Sorry, what?
What? Have you got a square or round baler, Adam?
Square.
Do you want the square wrapper? There's one in our
Delete the
yard.
files. What is in the XML file in the
What
mods
you need to
folder?
do, I need to delete the file. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that tonight.
Yeah, we got a square wrapper in the yard. If you want to use it,
You know, I've got the coon thing.
Crikey, they are big swaths.
Yeah,
that's what she
this is
said.
how we do it. This isn't even fertilised, this field. Actually, no, it had one stage.
No, it might be because I was desperate for the loo the other night and I was near there. So it's possible that it's fertilised.
Okay.
Right. I'll go and grab bale wrapper from.
I think I'm going the right way.
Sugar.
Yeah, I remember this bridge.
Did it pop out of straw or has it gone straight to grass?
It's gone straight to grass.
That's good.
I'm positive this field that we're doing now we done the other week, but with wheat.
What field you in?
73. What was the one we did the other week, Nathan? I done all the baling and the cultivating and everything on. 72.
was-
Oh, so it's t'other side. I was going to say, because coming into this gate, I'm sure we was here the other week. I was like, how did we manage to grow these crops that fast?
Magic.
What's that special fertiliser?
Come on, Case.
What does it?
Well, I'll grab this bale wrapper from Nathan's yard, run over, wrap your bales up, bring the bale wrapper back, pick my trailer up, and go and sit in field 2.
Very kind of
I
you.
was going to say it's there somewhere. I don't know exactly where, because Nathan moved all the yard around the other day and we was putting everything in the sheds.
Sam didn't give any indication of how long you'd take, did he?
No, he just said he was going to get his kids to bed first.
His kids. Isn't he?
Yeah, normally if he's put his kids to bed, he comes on around anything from 10 on.
Wayne,
Yeah?
you were in this field. You did half of the headland. You didn't come back and finish it off.
The cheek of it.
Yeah.
Why is there half the first headland?
Oh, sis,
Half the carry.
me then, oh, I see. Oh, Adam, you was in this bank because half the money's still left.
I'm pretty sure I didn't come in this field.
Well, I didn't either. I normally use a sock.
Oh my god.
Grim.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't help myself there. That is PG, so. He left the door wide open for that one.
I'm pretty sure you came in this field.
Found the bale wrapper.
Oh, look, there's someone in here rapping.
Yeah, it's Jacob in the Nazi.
Someone's bailey's just had a poo.
That was mine.
A green one. You wanna go to
Green
the
poo
doc-
or a green baler?
A green poo.
And it
Yeah.
is a green baler.
That's the sort of thing normally that babies do. That's after
Too
it's been
much.
yellow and every other colour. Oh, you got all that fun to come, any crumble.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Bee
we put
cereal.
that up. Bee cereal? Oh, cornflakes.
I'm wrapping no bales
Why?
because the wrapper is buried in the back of the shed.
Well, I did warn you that Nathan had moved the yard around. I didn't say he'd done a good job. I just said he'd moved it around. Yeah, but you got to remember, we got a tiny yard compared to use lot.
No, literally, there's a front mower, a tedder, a rake in front of it.
Well, where's the rear mower?
Oh no,
Should be-
and
flies
we
in.
also have to move rear mowers.
There you go. Just get it out and I'll put it away
Shove
later.
it all out of the way.
Yeah, just chuck it in the yard. Yeah, you got to remember, we got a tiny little yard. Use lot with your flimming great big things.
Tell you what, I like it.
So they just don't understand, do they, Nathan? The pain that we have to endure.
Oh, Jacob getting
You know, after we
Targeted.
put everything
I
in
am.
the sheds to stop everyone's lag, and that's the gratitude we get for it.
You're in one
Wonderful.
stream and you're already the target. No one's ever done that with me. I guess we're not famous enough. Or
Target? What target? What you done now?
someone's trying to impersonate Jacob.
Never have done
Oh.
before. That's someone at the door.
Yeah, normally you get a fake dagger win in a stream.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I don't even know why you want to
most
impersonate Jacob.
YouTubers end up with a dagger win.
How many subs is he on now?
Dagwin needs 100,000 now, I think.
600.
Gets close to it, yeah. I think last time I checked it was like 5.
Oh, go on then, Nathan. Reset it to this shop. I'll let you.
Yeah, I know he's.
Jacob's
I know
doing a pretty good job. He's
100,000.
quite good he's done.
Yeah, he is getting there now with it.
I'm a bit otherwise engaged with what's going on.
But then don't forget, Dagwin started streaming when 15 was out, so he's got a few years on everyone.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was 15 he started on.
Oh yeah, of course he did. He was the multiplayer fan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's been around, you know, he's been doing it, what, about 6-7 years now, so he's got a bit of a head start on most of them.
Bit of a head start on me and all.
Yeah. I think the closest to Daggerwin
It's BF.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, Jacoboo showed up.
Goham after that, and they're still quite a way off.
Who's doing that?
Somebody is impersonating me. I think I recognise the profile picture on Discord, trying to get MP permissions. They've just DM'd Sam saying, "Hello, I'm Jacob. Please delete my old account.
Oh my god.
Give me all."
Seriously?
Yep.
You know who that is, don't you? Them ones that got banned this morning.
No, apparently it's not them. Matt and Sam had a talk about it and he's giving them their perms back. But yeah, I recognise that screenshot. That's
Yeah. I'm
that's
not
someone
gonna,
out of ES Agri's server.
I'm not going to name and shame, but I know who that is.
It's not him, but it's one of the people.
Yeah.
I was going to say I ain't got my stream open. Adam, you are, aren't you, on Crumble's thing? Kick them off the server, off the YouTube.
I think
I haven't got my YouTube open, so I can't do it.
I think Sam will do it.
I was going to say anyone that's in there, we're all mods on these streams, so you need whoever it is needs kicking off there and banning.
I'm just gonna watch the conversation. It's quite funny because everyone's like, "But Jacob's still typing, so it can't be Jacob."
Anyone that's listening, just ignore them. They're obviously some sad act, got nothing better to be doing than impersonating people.
No, it's because
Absolutely.
Jacob's the newest person in the private. Probably.
Yeah, but we never went through none of all that. It's just, why is people got to be so poxy childish? Does my head in.
It's because they're jealous.
Do you know, in all my years, right, I've been gaming for donkey's years. And then I can honestly say, hand on heart, I've never met a bunch of childish losers so much as I ever have done on Farm Sim.
I think it is right because not the bunch which got banned yesterday, but before then there was about 3 or 4 people who got banned.
Yeah.
And Sam said, "I'm expecting retaliation." I didn't think it would come like this, but
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing that's what this is.
If it's who I think it is, it's to do with the lot who got banned this morning.
There you go, that's what I just said.
That's, if it's who I think it is, which I'm pretty darn sure it is.
Yep, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. It was one of them lot.
Unless it's someone being really clever and using someone who they think, like, sort
If
of
it's
second guessing
somebody
us.
impersonating me, but using this screenshot of somebody who got banned this morning, that would be
Mm-hmm.
quite.
The
some-
thing is, once you said someone was impersonating you, I knew because obviously you was in there when that was all happening. So they've obviously gone after you.
I bet
Yeah,
what they've
I-
seen is they've
They
seen
won't
you've
go
just
after
gone.
Sam.
I was one of the first people to say, "Guys, stop it." So,
Yep, they won't go after Sam or Crumble because they know they'll lose.
yeah.
So they're going after you. See, there's ways to sort
Absolutely.
that out, and it's
And
also
you've just been added to the multiplayer, so
Yep,
they'll be
and
like, "Oh, all
also-
the mods."
they'll notice as well. See, all of us that are on here have all got the spanner, which means we're all admins.
Yeah.
Whereas Crumble hasn't made you an admin yet, which means they can do what they like to you. And they think, oh well, he can't kick us because he's not got admin status. You watch and Crumble.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
you're an admin?
We all are.
Yeah. Even you are, Adam.
Yep.
No, I thought moderator was a separate rank to.
Well,
Mm.
No, that's
MVP.
what I mean. Yeah, you know,
moderator,
admin,
admin,
moderator,
whatever.
whatever. Yeah, it's but that'll be the other reason they're doing it because we can shut them up just by muting them and then letting, you know, getting on with it that way. Whereas obviously Jacob's stuck because he can't do that, and they know it. And that's what it'll be. It's because he was involved this morning, and it's like right. That's what I mean. That's what
Sam Savage, come back.
Yeah.
You know Jacob who would try to impersonate someone.
get their Discord laws. You should really make sure they are not and then in a voice chat on the stream.
Oh, I do love Sam.
Oh, that's a pretty good.
I'm gutted that I'm missing all this.
You just won't stop. Just
Oh, it's my buddy. I ain't got the stream open. I'm gonna have to have a look now. Where's my phone? So it got me intrigued.
I think it's
So-
on Discord, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on
Is
just in
Discord.
the general.
Oh,
This is hilarious.
Oh, hang on. Let's open Discord then.
I can't have
Haley,
Discord
What's my
and
middle name?
I can't have Discord and YouTube open at the same time.
Oh, can I've got two phones
Find
now.
another device quickly.
Right, let's have a look. Right.
What's your middle name? Let's see.
Okay, now it's time for him to.
Oh dear,
I
look.
want to see
some
the
of
next response is. I loved if he just like left. Gave up.
Yeah, make sure no.
Imagine spending that long creating a Discord account to then just completely trip yourself up like that.
Somebody grab screenshots so I can have a giggle later.
Yep,
Oh.
on it.
Only
Ooh.
I don't think
If it
anybody
is-
would rip my profile off anyway because I'd have to like fence it and that ain't gonna happen, is it?
Yeah, no one's
I'm
gonna
gonna
dig
crack
himself
at it.
in for that much attention, anti-fent attention.
Wish this wrapper promoted itself.
Wait, what?
This bale wrapper you have to manually.
He's just
unload.
tagged Sam and Adam.l. Who's Adam.l?
Alright. I'm gonna minimise me chat for a second. I've got to have a couple of.
He's definitely given up. He's definitely given up. He's just tagging random people now.
Oh,
Why is he saying that? That you,
Whoa, random not
that
being
you lot are retards, like, you know.
Because he's been busted.
Yeah, but what's Alien Jim got to do with anything?
I don't know. He's just tagged a load of random people who aren't even online.
Alien Jim never even posts or anything in here.
Sounds my Discord, my rule.
I feel bad because I'm ignoring my chat now.
I think everyone's just watching this.
Yeah, this is about the most entertainment I've had in a while.
Oh, I've missed it all. That's not fair.
Keep scrolling up.
It's still
I
happening.
don't think any of them have been deleted, so.
I mean, does he honestly think that he's going to come in here and get away with it? What a... Yeah.
Yeah, we're all thinking that, but not saying it.
Nah, some of it must have been deleted. Yeah, it looks like something's been deleted. Oh well.
Yeah, I think Sam's just getting them out of here.
Yeah.
As long as I've got the 3 screenshots for a laugh later, I'll be alright.
Trouble is, if you don't get rid of it before long,
Yeah,
you'll
how you doing, bud?
be joining him with it.
Long time no see you. How's things?
Oh, is it Ian?
It's Mr. Ian. He's in the chat.
Hey, Ian, hello!
Is it Ian?
Hello. I
It is
taken
I,
his role.
Spartacus.
Yeah.
Adam's bankrupted your farm, I'm saying that.
No, I haven't. Great. It's my farm now, anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've been demoted to farmhand. He sold all your tractors and he's bought fence.
Oh no. No.
I can
No.
hear it right now. You'll see it and it'll come up here, Adam been kicked off this.
Roles reinstated.
Oh dear. Yeah,
I have not done anything of the sort.
Nah, Ian, he's done a good job of looking after your farm.
And he-
I did sell the old
apart,
Ford.
apart from he sprayed slurry all over your cabbages.
Yeah.
Not.
I'm just having to help him out because, you know, useless and he's left field full of grass.
It was Wayne.
What was me?
I think it was actually
Definitely
me
you.
that started picking it up and then I had to go, so hey ho.
Oh, it was between the two of you. Miscommunication. We'll put it down to that.
But
Between the three
I've
of
got
us,
OG
miscommunication.
server rights, so you can't blame me.
Yeah, and I've got
Oh,
a massive
okay.
Ferguson, so you can't blame me.
It has
So I
indeed
blame
been a while,
myself,
mate.
even though I know
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't me.
I'm the only person on here that has got a celebrity tractor. She even had her own 5 minutes of fame on the 200 sub video stream thing that we did. See? Molly isn't
Weren't all of
huge
our
now.
machines on that?
No, he was explaining this is. He showed all the others, and then he got to our yard and he said, "This is what you want." See,
No, I
Oh.
didn't. I said this is a
And
pipe scrap.
quite a few people in the comments actually said that they all wanted a molly. So no. Not seen anyone say they want a case yet. Well,
No,
a case, put a case in the case under 6 foot under the ground because it's that ugly. I mean, you should put pictures of that on the fireplace, keep the kids away from it.
This is a really interesting way of, I don't know, getting back at them or something. Like, just create a random account, try and get admin.
And then
permissions.
attacking me, who's basically done nothing.
Even in UK or V8.
They won't go after Sam or anyone like that because they know they'll get owned.
But if it is who it is, using their own screenshot is a little bit of a...
They'll be trying to get hold
Yeah.
of the private mods we've got so they can leak them. That's it. Plain and simple.
And convert them to 90.
Yep.
Or convert them to 19 and yeah.
Because that's what the whole issue was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they didn't just message me for the nice cost of $999.99. I'll tell you to fuck off.
Language.
That's the third strike, you're out.
You got no place to talk. You was on about thingy bobs down the BGA the other week when we was on. So, yeah.
What?
Ian, how dare you?
That was
Penny
you
just
again.
dropped.
I'll have a molly. After all, it is the end of the world. That is true.
Hey, what's
Ian
what?
said, I'll have a molly. After all, it is the end of the world.
Exactly. You want to go out in the best tractor on the game.
Yeah, 724. Plain and simple.
Oh, it's renamed himself, or someone has.
Plus the fact that
Oh
if you
my
have a
God.
Molly, you can call it Molly, whereas if you have a Fent, you have to call it Frederick
No.
or Frida. You know,
Frida
lovely lady's
is a
name is
good Fent
Frida.
name.
You know, if it's your nan.
Call her Gertrude.
Gertrude, yeah. Yeah, we ain't got anything begins with G, have we?
No.
This is annoying because it's delaying Sam getting on.
Let's face it, anything's better than a John Deere.
Ian, go on Discord, swing the ban hammer a few times, and you know.
Yeah, Ian, you got
it's too
thingy right
funny.
now.
Ooh.
Is Sam still playing with them?
Yeah.
Ah, well, leave him
He's
to it.
renamed their account to King of all the...
I'm missing it.
Oh no!
Now
Can't
he's just spamming chat with
put
random
your
letters.
stream to Discord.
Yeah, should I just switch my stream to Discord, peeps? What do you reckon?
I think everyone's watching it anyway. It's,
Yeah.
you're the only one not crumbled.
You're in there. Oh, Nathan!
Hold on. I'm putting my PC on Discord for a
Scratch the
minute.
paint on the front of Molly. Look what you've done. Look, see? Blame Discord. You've got to
Sam
turn
says
it
the
off.
reason.
Tab out. That's
see
because
what Sam says the reason?
Tabbed out. Hey, Sam says what?
Sam's put an aubergine or eggplant as a
Yeah, you know what that, you know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
It's
I'm
got
keeping it PG, Wayne, so...
his schlong.
Yeah, stream stopped for
Wait.
now.
You can only ban for 7 days?
No,
you
do
don't.
long bans.
You can put permaban. Hang on, someone's joined. No, someone left and rejoined. It's,
I feel bad for neglecting my stream.
no,
Oh,
that's
What did you do?
Well, if
You just stopped the stream?
well, I've not stopped it. It's still streaming in the background.
Oh, no. Don't do it again. Oh, no. Not again. Is it just caught up in these tyres? It's just caught up in these tyres, thank God for that.
What?
The hose. I'm having issues with the hose. Now it's under the map. You kidding me? What is this hose? I'm gonna give up. There we go. I managed to save it from being underground.
Right, there we go. Right, I'm back. Apologies, peeps, if you're still watching.
The fun's over.
The fun is over. He has been
Now
booted.
back to farming. That was fun.
Right, I'll take this wrapper back.
Are you done wrapping up then?
Yeah.
Nice.
See you, IDI.
What do I do about the fact that I'm on my way back to the farm to in the field?
Dump his
That's good.
bale wrapper.
You can just leave the tractor there. I can get it. I've got to spread manure in that field in a minute. Anyway.
I suppose, yeah.
It's not
There you
bad.
go, Ian. Crumble. Ian said, "Evening. I was drawn into Discord by Crumble stream. Had to come have a look." Well, there you go. It's a bit of promo for the FD server, anyway.
Yeah.
That was
There's
pretty fun.
Probably people in the stream. They're like, "Quick, we need to join." They're all searching for it.
there is an invite link in my description.
Yeah, it's only £1.
Did I get asked
I
a
had
question
planned on
by
making a
Adam?
fake MVP area for him.
Adam, did you ask me a question?
Did I?
I don't know.
I think I said to Jacob we can just leave the tractor in the field.
But what Jacob did you tell? Because there might be some confusion.
Oh, true.
He's probably sat in some field. He's like, "What's going on?" Everybody.
Oh, you brought it back. Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Gotta love all the simple people, haven't you?
If you want to try, the wrapper is reversed into the grey shed on your right.
I mean, to be quite honest, at this time, I know
Ah.
his mum
That's
should be
simple,
making sure he's staying in bed and not getting up and playing with his toys.
If it's on... You have a donation link, do you, Ian? So do I. Check if it works. Make a donation.
I'll just leave the trap here for you
Touche.
guys.
Oh.
If
No,
it's,
I haven't asked yet. I've
if
just
it's
read the
Forza
chat.
related, then no, it hasn't asked. I don't think.
It is
My
somewhat Forza
grain
related.
cart, my grain cart was on 111111111. It's
Yeah,
magic.
that wrapper goes down here in this shed.
Put your wrappers in the bin and stop littering, for goodness sake.
Adam, where do you want me to go?
Yeah, in this shed here, on the left-hand side, it goes between the fertilizer spreader and the front
They're
loader.
not watching you, Nathan, so just shush.
It's quite a tricky reverse. I'll leave you
Where
to
does
it.
the tractor want to go?
Just by the pressure washer here.
Alright.
Put my phone down. Try to drive here. I'm gonna scratch my tractor.
Or
Oh, he's gone proper northern.
I've already had to dry out because it got submerged. Yeah, this I found out today as well. Do you know the biggest cause of dry skin is towels?
God.
It's not even funny. It's just bad.
Obviously, you're not a parent, Adam.
Yeah.
You develop a very pathetic sense of humour.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can tell.
Parent.
Dad's jokes. You have to laugh at them, it's the law.
We just need Stu in here now with his jokes.
He'll understand once he passes his exams and he becomes a geography teacher, he'll know all about
Oh my god.
with his tweed jacket and the leather patches.
I might actually just become a geography teacher just to spite you now.
Yeah, but that wouldn't spite me because you're the one that's got to deal with all the divvy teenagers throwing rubbers at you. If you become a geography teacher, I'm going to become a student just to wind you up. I'll throw a shatterproof ruler at you.
Compass.
And I'm quite an entertaining student. I've spent most of my life being thrown out of classrooms, to be honest. Although I think the best one was in RE. I was about 13. And my RE teacher decided to be a womble, as he normally was. Threw me out of the class, and as I went to walk out the door, he went, "Where are you going?" I went, "Well, you just threw me out." He went, "No, I didn't. Go and sit back down." I was like, "What?" It's like, "Mate, you got Alzheimer's or something." Yeah. The only good thing was of him is he reminded me of what's his name that used to do Can I Have a Pee Please Bob. He looked just like him. So Bob something his name was, wasn't it? Yeah, he used to do the thingy Blockbusters game. Oh, what was his name? What was Bob something?
Blockbusters game.
Yeah, it was back in like the late 80s and 90s. He used to be a game on TV called Blockbusters. And it was always funny because you'd have to pick a letter of the alphabet and then they'd ask
Have
you
a pee, please, Bob.
Yeah, and he's like, "Can I have a pee, please, Bob?" And every time you're like,
Showed our age now.
Yeah. No, I don't deny mine.
Can't drive. trying to get a drink and drive at the same time.
Well,
Anyway, I ain't got grey hair anyway. It's silver highlights.
the oldest game show I remember is The Weakest Link. So
See you, Tom.
Hey? That ain't even old. That was like the noughties.
exactly.
Jesus
old.
Christ, you missed all like the Generation game.
Yep. Bullseye.
Gladiators. Yeah, balls. Oh man, you know you'd win a speedboat and you live in a tower block in Manchester.
Nice.
He was nasty. Like you'd get in there because it was all based around a darts bullseye, obviously, and like whoever came second, they're like, and here's what you could have won, and they'd show them all like these awesome prizes. You just like, you savage. Yeah, he passed away, didn't he, last year?
Yeah.
It's I wish I'd bring that back. That was cool. That was. You can still watch it if you've
It's
got
in,
that thingy channel. What is it?
What's his name?
Challenge.
Challenge. That's it. Yeah, it is on there. You have a look on Challenge if you've got the Challenge channel.
There's
you've got
there's
Bullseye.
some guy who's doing like a compilation, like a modern retake of all those old ones.
Yeah,
Right, what's
Yeah.
Jacob
His name.
doing now?
He's in here. He's driving the combine.
Why is
Well,
Jacob?
you've-
I said Jacob, not Wayne.
No, I thought you said Nathan.
Nah, I said Jacob.
No, I thought you said what's Nathan doing now.
Do you want a hearing aid?
I think Jacob's back in the Land
I
Rover.
need one.
Crumble, what are you doing in my field?
I ain't
Yeah,
in your
Jacob.
field, I'm in Sam's field.
Jacob's gone
Oh.
quiet.
He often has to mute his mic. I'm guessing his mum might have walked in or something.
Ah,
We all have that.
that's what Nathan does. Yeah, see, this is
I
it.
did that earlier.
Having your own place, you don't have to. If my mum came in and told me to shut, I'll be more interested in how the hell she's got in here. So when she hasn't got a key. I want a little bit more, then I can empty this thing. I need another 11%, Nathan. Get your shit on. Yeah, I've not lived with my mum for many a year, or 16, I think, when I moved out.
16?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you go?
A house.
Yeah, I think I
You
moved
bought
in
a house
with-
at 16?
No, well, if I had done, it would have been a bloody Wendy house. I moved in with my girlfriend, I think, if I can remember that far back. It was a while ago.
Back it down now, lad.
Don't forget, I am 38.
He's what?
You
You make it
15
you're
miles to Stone.
58.
I've been round the block a few times.
I'm back now. My dad just took me out to show me there were some baby toenails outside the window.
Oh, I thought he was going to say your impersonator was outside the windows claiming to be you.
I thought Adam was sending you those pictures from that calendar again.
I don't even remember you making that joke.
Well, I'm sat waiting for potato harvest to begin, so.
When you got roasted by Ian, you should check the chat.
Yeah, what's he said?
We are not all in our 80s.
Laugh at him! I'm not the one that fell out my chair laughing at me missus's tattoos. I seem to remember. Yes.
Is there anything I can do to help with potatoes, Crumble?
You can cart if you like,
We can mash them.
or mash them.
I don't mind. I'm happy to cart. But if
I've just found something wrong
Ooh.
with it. There's an error with this potato harvester.
No, don't
Oh,
tell
don't
Sam.
say that.
Don't tell Sam that.
Sam's
He spent
listening.
weeks making that.
Ian can see it.
What's wrong with it?
The rams don't extend when you put the belt out.
It's a bit of animation issue.
Ooh, the Jackaboo account said lost password when I updated Discord. It locked me out just on MP. He tried to blag it even though you were talking to us on Discord.
Oh dear. Yeah, and
yeah.
it's the fact that his name's green and everyone else's is white. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, well, obviously, if it was a new account, you'd lose the privileges, wouldn't you?
I'm gonna have to go back into it.
He's a special kind of stupid.
It's just in the private section. It's obviously going on at the same time or something.
Thing is, they don't realise that the only way you ever get into MVP anyway is either Sam or Ian adding you. I mean, technically Stu can, but it's
And
the
Matt.
only way you get in.
And Lone Wolf, I don't know.
Yeah, anyone that's red can add you, but like I say, as far as I'm aware, the only two that do is Ian and Sam. So.
Can Crumble, can we do it as moderators or not?
What, ban people?
Well, no, I know we can ban people. Can we change the ranks of people?
No.
I don't think so.
And that'll be
Ooh.
Sam.
that's
That's Sam, because I see it come up on Steam that he Turd the Gable.
It is. It's in the dev console.
Yeah,
And the
go
thing
on,
is,
Ian,
even
download stuff.
even as you could as moderators, like if you wanted to suggest someone, you'd still have to go through Sam or Ian anyway, so they're wasting
Wait, what? Ian's just said he's attempting to download updates.
Oh, Ian's back in the house, baby, yeah. We've got Ian back. That's the best news
I've kept your tractor for you.
freaking weeks, I said.
I haven't really used it much,
Oh,
but
look,
it's still there.
And look, Nathan, that's what it's like when normal people sink. They're crickets.
Yeah. Not when it's. To be honest, when three of us synced at once, it was quicker than Nathan.
Yeah, it was. That's what's happened to Ian. There's not been any. He ain't been gone anywhere. He's been trying to sink. He just can't get in because of
Hold
Nathan.
on. Has somebody
Yeah.
just joined?
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, Sam.
I was in Discord.
I'm gonna go and grab me.
Have you got a trailer I can use to cast?
Grain trailer.
Is there one up here? Sorry. Do I need to come up to you?
Well, come up to me. I've got a trailer up here, and we'll borrow one of Sam's.
Which Jake at this phone? Huh?
Yeah, I remember you had an issue with Sam deleting areas, Ian. Oxy.
I don't mind. I can use this tractor to cart the 724 if that's.
Yeah, that's your tractor, so you can use that.
I'll do
If
that.
you want to use a Massey Ferguson, if you work for Adam, he'll get you one.
Yeah, you can borrow. I'm sure Ian wouldn't mind you driving his one.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
If he's coming on, he might want to use it himself. You'll have to
well,
borrow one.
We'll get Sam in the harvester. I'll take his trailer. You come up here and grab my trailer off me, Jacob, and then
We'll just come up into the fence.
yeah.
So
I'm
you got
gonna
you
beat
got
you both there.
Adam, because you said you was looking for an employee. You haven't even told Ian that he's been sacked. And poor bloke comes on here for the first couple of weeks. He's been demoted.
I didn't say that.
And now he's been
You
late
said
on
that.
the car, man.
You said that.
So it's all gone pear-shaped for him. He's put months.
No, I was trying to remember if Sam had said anyone wanted to work for me or not, and he hadn't. Don't try and blame it on me.
No, you said you was looking for a farm assistant. Poor old Ian,
Well-
you know, he's his farm, and you sacked him as a farmer. He didn't even know his first day of the job yet.
I think I'll be safe with pointing fingers, Ian. I don't think Oxy watches in my streams.
Well, Oxford just tell you to do one.
This is when like everyone starts typing and chat. Yeah, we're watching.
It's I should imagine Noxie's probably got a very similar personality to Sam. He'll probably just tell you to go and sit on something.
I've just realised, right? If that Jacoboo account was saying that he is on MP, that means he must have been watching the stream to know that Jacob was playing.
It's a root cop trailer, Shamrock.
Hello, Jacoboo. How you doing?
Not necessarily because he would have known, because at the side it says MVP and they're in green.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Ian has still got a job on the server. He works for the BGA as well.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got the
It's
second
on Discord
account.
I'm playing.
Oh, watch out for that hole when you're down there, Ian. No, Adam put in.
What?
Think about it. Think about it.
Oh my god! Stop! I don't even think it looks like anything. You're the one who said it looks like
What have I
something.
missed?
A few weeks ago, we was doing a silage run.
Yeah.
And I'd spent so long at the beach, and I said, Christ, I've been single for so long, I could put a glory hole down there. And ever since, we've been blaming it on Adam.
Oh. Yeah, TMI there.
Well, you asked.
Well, I'll regret it now.
Wait, where's Sam?
He's probably not. He's probably done a Nathan synchronised.
Yeah, yeah. He normally does. It's very rare that he says hello straight away.
Oh, true.
I only learnt that the other week myself, because I was like, oh, he's not talking to me. And then I'm sitting, I'm like, if I said so, and I start going through the Discord conversations, it's like, maybe I've upset him. And he comes, he's like, evening all. And I'm like, oh, hang on, it's all right.
Yeah. So Adam.
It's like, I'm not crying, you're crying.
I think we're gonna have enough cars. Nathan, you want to bring your spud harvester up?
We don't have a spud harvester.
Yeah, we do. We got our own.
Sorry.
Well, you won't have one on your farm.
I was thinking Ian.
No one's going to eat your potatoes anyway. They're covered in manure.
We're gonna have 4 carters and
Well, apparently, I'm just watching.
What trailer's on the JD? That is a wooden root crop trailer.
Yeah.
Large pike.
I'll be up once.
I think it's on 12. No, it's a 14-ton trailer, isn't it?
14-ton route, yeah.
take a hole.
Yeah.
So
That is not released.
Field 2, isn't it?
Field 2,
Yeah.
yes.
Right.
Field access is between 1 and 2.
whoa, there's a car there.
But where are you? Oh, come on.
Where am I? I'm crashing by your farm.
You sounded excited then, Wayne. Ooh, the car.
Over the bridge at me. I was minding my own business. As and I'm halfway over his side of the road. Road hole.
Sam's going to come on and be like, wait, what? What's all this?
Got 6 lanes left to do. Yay!
Yeah, he's going to bring his spud harvester over.
I'll bring the trailer up.
Need to hijack Sam's JD.
If anyone's desperate for a trailer, there is another one in the yard. It's in the bar shed.
I can't remember.
What, Sam is? He's the one with slashing, isn't he?
Slashing? Who's slashing? Not all over the fields though.
His farm name's got the slash.
Yeah,
Oh, his is going to be really early on, isn't it? It's
not necessarily.
ages.
Depends when he bought it.
Oh yeah, because every time you do work on it,
Got it.
it's not the only one with one as well. Is it?
Right,
6.
It was. I've got it.
Hey?
The hot fixes. Download them in order, Ian.
Yeah, don't forget 18. 18's only got 2 in it.
18's not there, but Nathan's pinned them in general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You need to use those links.
if you heard that, Ian.
Yeah.
Most of it's in your Dropbox.
No, it's in. Yeah, we'll have all the original stuff, but all the updates are in Sam's.
Yeah.
Plus, I think because he had issues with his Dropbox before, if you remember. I don't know if he was about then. But yeah, something went on with his. He got flagged up for a copyright or something rather, or something.
Oh, look at this. 2 fence in a field. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, don't worry about it. I've just been driving the John Deere.
You better go and
yes.
yourself.
Yes, that is an achievement. Getting Crumble to drive his worst tractor.
Soon be 2 masses. Yeah, there'll be me and Molly, and then there'll be Nathan and in Millie.
And this French thing.
I'm sure that will all get sorted out at some point, Ian.
What's happened?
All the hot fixes being rearranged.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't get involved. That's down to you and
Are
Sam.
the hydraulics looking a bit odd for anyone else on this?
I did say the hydraulics are broken.
We've missed you, man.
He's with my farm, RN.
We've been missing you. It's good to have the old crew back.
When did you poach Jacob, by the way? Because I don't remember ever seeing
Oh,
the
Ian,
chat.
Adam, get on with your life, son. He says, honestly, if he keeps bringing us, just as lost everybody, he's just about to get Ian. The good thing is with Ian,
Oh yeah, he's come back.
he
See,
made all
I-
the script. This week can just change shit.
We could get some monetary donations.
I took the shortcut route and I just asked Sam direct, you see.
It's,
Don't forget these got a sprung drawbar so you can level them out.
Are they?
don't get your fingers in the spring.
Oh my! Since when?
Since
What?
they were made. All the masking kit has got adjustable
I had
drawbars.
no idea they had that. Oh, he's here.
Evening, Sam.
That's about hello.
Hello.
You do know he can hear you all.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm assuming he's still watching Crumble stream.
No idea.
What cruise control speed do I need?
Are you
Six.
still watching the stream, Sam?
Oh, already at that. Perfect.
I think it's low 6, not high 6.
Because I need to make sure these things, because the last time that we was on the stream, then he said he was going. I forgot that he could only hear us in stream.
And
the
you
stream
said bye in this.
and
Yeah.
everything. Not realising he couldn't hear a bleeding word of it. Because otherwise I'm the only person that's not said hello to him. So last time it was goodbye. No, see, so he didn't hear me then. Oh, hang on, I'll have to
So,
type that in a minute.
what's the special thing that he's doing with the potatoes? 'Cause I've never done this.
He's changing the prices and the
yields and everything.
yields and stuff for sugar beets and well, everything's getting done eventually. But I know beets and spuds.
I think you get. I think he said roughly 3 or 4 times the yield of the base game.
Do you
Yeah,
know
it's
where
insane.
you've got to take them, Jacob?
I'm not really sure now.
Right, you've got to take them
Seaview.
to...
No, it's
No.
not Seaview.
Taking them to Western Hill.
Yep. And you'll see
Between
a
13
grader
and
that you've got to
14.
tip them in.
Right.
So I mean, I'm getting no lag at all, and there's like 11 teams.
And if you're like Wayne, you'll be there half an hour.
Yeah, try and figure it out.
If you're like Crumble, you'll be there 2 seconds.
no,
that's
in
weird.
all fairness, he managed to break it as well the other day.
Hydraulics have fixed themselves now.
Yeah, they have.
I'm assuming it must just be a default position and have.
You need to
You
break
go first, Crumble.
His potato thing's not working as well.
Look at this tooth. Ooh.
No, I better talk that because I was going to think I'm not talking to him.
How full are you, Jacob?
Sorry?
How full?
79%.
I'm at 39%.
Yeah, carry on.
I will. I'll wait till we're at 100%.
Was the second harvest run? Oh no, you're still harvesting.
Yeah, we're nearly done. We've probably got what, another
That was
4 lanes left to do. Alright, 2, fair enough. And then we're done, so... And then we'll be up there, wherever you are.
This has got most of the field. So I'm just cut off one of the corners.
Oh yeah, 'cause
but
we're doing the giant field now, aren't we? Yes, that's why
Yeah.
we need 2 harvesters. Yeah.
fairly big, yeah.
2 harvesters will smash this out.
Oh, even more mash.
No, it's a smash, not mash.
Yeah, exactly. It will. You'll end up with mash if you're smashing. Oh, see? Oh, we could start our own mashed potato thing off. Call it smashing mash. My cousin used to live on that.
I love smash.
Yeah, he did. When I was about 14, he got a bed set because he's sort of 5 years older than me, and he literally lived on smash and gravy. But his gravy was that thick, you could have retarmac roads with it. He used to turn the, he used to turn the jug upside down, and nothing came out of it. You used to have to spoon it out.
98%.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Crumble's going to start his pushing technique in a moment.
Nice.
Watch this.
See, I don't mind smash, but don't have to give you indigestion.
100.
Wait, have you got 2 potato trailers? Have you rented those?
Well, one's Sam's and I've released. The one Jacob's
Oh.
got is Sam's and the one
Oh
I've
yeah,
got
that's
is.
Sam's.
Smash is mashy and just shush.
It's proper student stuff. Smash and mushy peas, mate. You ain't lived till you've had that. It's smashing.
Nathan, just stop.
Yeah. See, I can even remember the rapper. Didn't it have a little alien or robot or something on the tin?
It's not
Are you
like that.
referring to instant mashed potato?
Yeah,
Yes.
As in the powdered stuff you
Yes.
get in a packet?
yes, that is smash.
Yeah. So it's
Do you
called-
add water or milk to that? I can't remember.
Boiling water.
Yeah, it's actually crystals they give you. The cheap stuff's powder, but yeah, their stuff's quite poosh. Don't really see it so much nowadays, but it was all the rage a few years ago. As
Yeah.
with pot noodles. Although I wouldn't touch a pot noodle now, I'd rather
Sounds
eat
a
box
bit
it comes in.
Rationy.
No, it's stewed.
Like powdered egg and powdered milk.
It's studenty is the word you're looking for.
Yeah.
No, that's pot noodle.
No, that's
Soup noodle.
pot noodle. I wouldn't even feed that to a dog.
I wouldn't even buy it, let alone eat it.
No, you get more bloody goodness out the box than you will eating the noodles. Yeah, we figured you'd live on pot noodle.
I thought it was a pot noodle.
Nathan's more like a trifle, thick and fruity.
Oh,
You can't sell Molly because we've changed the ownership. Crumble's got it now, so you can't sell it.
I'm paying maintenance on that.
I can change it back. You can't. Ian's going to rewrite it so you can't change it back.
You can put it under my ownership if you want it to be safe.
Adam, you're pushing me.
Am I?
Yes.
Barely.
Yeah.
I'm going at the same speed, so...
Come on, we can get all this in here. I'm only on 52%.
Yeah, I'm sounds good.
Gate there.
I thought you'd go in then.
Is that it? Right, we're done. Right, let's get out of here.
Okay,
Yes,
so
rock
we
and
can-
roll, baby.
Alright,
Let's
let's
go.
get this going.
Hang on, just got to.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's it. Oh. Sam's coming in here. Oh.
Smashed
what we're
noodles,
assuming.
chicken curry, beans, and sweet corn.
Right, you better behave now, Adam, because the boss is coming in here.
Oh my god. Can I sell my slot on the server?
I thought you were about to say, can I tell myself? I went, no, do it,
Surrender my position.
Well, you only just give it here yesterday, blimey.
1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Can
6.
I ask something of one, either Sam or Adam?
Yeah, go on.
Can you do Molly for me, but try and fix the screens? Because I've got that flickering thing again, because I've got my lights on.
Oh, yeah. I need to do the Massey pack at some point.
Proper driving me nuts.
I've done half of it.
How are
And
you
did
managing,
do it?
Jacob?
Hey, Sam's in here! Woo!
I've
It's
no
a rare
idea.
occurrence.
Holler at your boy!
Evening, Sam.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello! Yeah, he spoke.
Did he?
Yeah.
Someone said something.
This must be like what
It's like a David Attenborough thing. It's like, oh, he made a noise and everyone. Like, check it.
Like the words of God.
Like, tick it off in your books, everybody.
everybody got their Bibles down to write everything.
Have you seen that one on Facebook about the COVID thing? All the kids going back to school.
No.
So they're all kids are sitting in the class and teachers. What did we learn during lockdown? And you got like, oh, mum's an alcoholic and stuff like this. They had one before it, and it was, what did we all learn at the farm today? And you got this little girl, she's like, you know, pigs are really cute, sheep, this, that, and the other. And then this little boy goes, get off that effing tractor. I was like, yeah, that reminds me, you know, when I was little, that I remember my granddad's last words. She shouted down to me, get off that effing ladder.
Oh, Sam's gone again.
Oh, see?
Can
Ian's
somebody
sorting out the
explain
patch.
the
Just then.
potato system to me.
Yeah.
No.
Don't- just tip them in the yard and run.
Crumble's best placed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait there a few minutes and I'll,
Right.
once I get the trailer filled up. You've got to
Right,
tip them
mix.
in the grader, but you might have to adjust the grader and the conveyor. It's a bit...
If you need to adjust one thing, you need to adjust the whole system.
Yeah, and that's where it was going wrong for me.
And
You're
if you're
right.
Wayne, you just sit there and cry.
Yep. Yeah, but in all fairness, both me and you tried and couldn't get it work. We had to wait for Super Crumb to come and get us. Okay, for some reason, when I plug my mic in, I can't hear you guys. Headset. Have you got it selected in your Discord?
Yeah, I was going to say, I've had that before.
Yeah,
So I've had it where it resets it.
I've had that.
It's can be a
When I
pain in the-
plugged my webcam in to use the mic on that, it did not like that. I had to adjust everything again.
Mine does it because I've got a mute button on my microphone. And if I like mute it, it comes out, it goes, we can't find your audio devices. It's like, yeah, but just wait a minute.
Oh.
That's it. That seems
I've
I've
got
got
the
I think
there then.
working by accident.
Congratulations, that's how I did it as well.
Drives and
Just
screwdrivers.
hope for the best and move things around.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's reverse my trailer.
Now it's not working.
Are you getting the spud harvester, Nathan?
Well, you got Molly, you should pull it, shouldn't you?
Oh, what thigh?
Yeah, you'd have to put it on narrows as well.
Put it on narrows. He's having mash, I told you.
Well, Sam's on narrows.
I think
no.
so.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah. I forget how Sam does his narrows.
No, Nathan's
Even though
trying
I now do my narrows, aren't I?
Do you want me to pull it or do you want to pull it, Nathan?
He does
I don't
proper
mind.
narrows, not...
I'll pull it. There you go. I was going to say, 'cause Nathan's only got 20 horsepower less than me.
You sure?
Yeah, we both got a. He's got a Dewberry. We both got a 77, I think.
Isn't it more like... Yeah,
He's got-
he's got 225, you got 280. Are you done, Crumble? Or are you just overshoot?
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, he's
I'm
only
half
pulling
full.
a. He's only pulling a potato harvester.
I'm going to leave this here now.
The only thing you really need a big tractor for these days is that.
I'll tell you
Fremont
what,
or
Jacob, do you
Fremont.
want to run down and grab this trailer off me, and I'll run up and grab and sort that one out?
Alright.
Fence swapsies.
If you need a trailer, there's one in the yard here if anyone needs one. We've got a spare.
I think we got enough trailers, it's just tipping, which is the issue.
Yes.
Slow down a bit, Crumble. There you go. I wasn't pushing you.
So we just got to get Nathan a headset now.
I would,
What's
Ian,
happening
but
here?
I'm busy.
Oh, he's sorting
Got
that one.
all the volume out. Cool.
Right, somebody get onto Discord and see if we can sort Ian out.
Right.
What?
What's happening? Let's have a look. Where are we going? What room we in?
Probably
I don't know.
Yeah,
empty
they're-
general. Hold on 2 seconds. Let's see if I
Jacob's probably best placed because you just downloaded them all recently, didn't you?
Yeah, if he can't, they're pinned
What's
in
he
the
after?
chat. He's after the 2 pinned in the chat that Nathan put in.
Marshall ST 1800. Right.
So you need both the 18,
Yeah.
you need the 18 patch again. Is it not? So it's
Yeah,
not working.
but
off the,
Nathan pinned them in one of the channels, one of the MP channels.
oh, there you go. It's all right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Me and
There you go.
posted them at the same time.
Oh, your employees just posted them. Yeah, yeah, him. I can't
Someone's
pronounce it.
Right,
someone's
and-
just renamed their. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Hmm?
Don't worry. I just saw something interesting on Discord.
Right, there we go.
Interesting
Right.
name.
Ian sorted. Right, hang on.
I've
There's
just
that
copied them
Sam.
straight out of my mods folder as well.
Right, can you hear me guys now?
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Cool. Sorry, it was Discord had my default sound thing as my monitor speakers for some reason.
Oh,
So
yeah.
everyone was plugging everything in. It was all going a bit weird. Oh, right.
You're lucky on Nathan's PC. His default speakers is his toaster.
We're honoured, Sam. Good evening, sir.
Yes, feel privileged. Bow before me, peasants.
Well, you can either have me bound or you can have cake. I'm not giving you both.
Oh, look. There,
Wait, now we've just got.
there's that Nathan fanboy again. Look.
It's just Nathan who's got to do the mic reveal now, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's my first time in
He's
here.
the only one.
Very rare occurrence.
Yeah, but I've found out
I've never heard Sam.
Nathan doesn't do one of those reveals, but you got to ring one of them 037 numbers. It's expensive, 180 a minute. But he's only available between the hours of 2 and 6 in the morning, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, I did tell you to ring me back. It's cheaper. I think I'm
Can't
lost.
believe this. Sam's talking. Ian's coming back online.
Right,
Go
I'm just
back,
going to
Max.
drop this trailer for 2 seconds, Sam, so Jacob can grab it.
Can
Okay.
someone see me on the map? I'm not going the right way because I've got a funny feeling.
Oh my god. Just follow Nathan.
Yes, there we go. I was going to, but I was trying to sort Ian out and he drove off. The dark, all on my own at night time. I'm not even
Classic Wayne, he's driving down a straight road and he asks
What's up,
if he's
Shamrock?
going the right way.
Yeah, no, right way to the field. You know what
Just
I'm
top
like?
left of the map.
I've been saying for ages that someone needs to make me a sat nav. I mean, it's not much wrong. Honestly, we've got the
Because you've got the mini map.
farm sim in here and no one's making me a sat nav.
Can you not see Nathan on the mini map? You weren't that far behind him, were you?
No, I can see someone in olive drab colour.
Oh,
If they're
me.
crashing
I'll
into
follow
a
Sam.
tree, I know it's
I can see your
Oh, I
Wayne.
can see yeah, there's Crumble. There we go. I know where I'm going now.
Turn left.
Yeah. Well, no, I've got to wait for the junction. Otherwise, I'm out in someone's field. We're not all called Adam, jumping through hedges and
Oh
everything.
my god. Oh,
I see the cancer bit down. A load of roadworks.
that was me.
Yeah, probably. No, it's probably Crumble smashing into lampposts.
No.
Oh, look at all this. Look, it's like a farming convention in here. Where's the gate? This one I do here. Look. Here we go. Yeah, we made it. Lovely stuff.
Nathan needs you. He's at the other end of the field.
Yes,
I'm
I am,
going.
Shamrock. Why?
You would have been better going for the gate.
I just didn't want to crush all these potatoes here. It's taking Sam ages to grow these.
Yeah, leave my spuds alone, Wayne.
How close are they to
Yeah.
rotting?
Is that a euphemism?
About 6 days.
Late autumn now, isn't it? So.
Oh,
6 to 7 days.
did you hear Crumble's bad news about your potato thingy, Bob?
What you
It's
done to
got-
it now?
Got an animation issue apparently.
Oh, the hydraulics when it was stationary weren't reaching the arm.
Yeah, that's a multiplayer glitch. It doesn't
Oh,
do it in
it
single player, but it's if you load back in.
Go forwards.
Yeah, it's
That's-
weird. It is. As soon as you enter the tractor, the hydraulics appear. It's really weird.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't understand why.
I don't understand why you don't just nick it off
Oh.
of someone else and just say you can't be asked. Used to work for others. I actually saw one today, Harvester, that I've never seen before. Someone's made for the for Oxy's map on one of the other mod sites. It's like, well, where'd he get it from? Because he damned as hell sure ain't made it.
Evening,
I've
Ellie.
never seen it anywhere. So where he stole it from, I've got no idea. Although I was having to laugh on one of the mods that's come out today. Someone's done their files as read only, and he's getting slaughtered for it in the comments. It's like, well, just right click it. it's like it's hardly the end of the world. It's like, you know, you can get mods off an internet, but you can't figure out how to unlock a bloody file, you know. And so I think you should go and buy a console, mate. It's safer.
Right, we appear to have fixed the potato issue, but there is a pallet of potatoes.
That would be me. Sorry.
Yeah, sacking Crumble. He's written.
Wait, you can't talk. Wait,
No.
you can't talk.
He's written off your telehandler. He's done all sorts of things, and now he's dropping pallets all over.
He's done all sorts
Right.
of things, just a
So me and
general.
Crumb have a truce at the moment. He's scared to see what I do next to his fence.
I'm terrified of what Ian's going to say when he comes on the farm.
Oh no! Well,
He wasn't supposed to be coming back. He said he'd quit.
You sacked him. You said to Sam, "I want rid of him. He's useless. Never bothers turning. That was always on holiday." And Sam made you manager, and then you've got to look for an employee. A poor bloke, you know. His mother's goldfish hamster passed away, and this is what you've done. You'd be ashamed of yourself.
I haven't said it. I've done nothing. All I did was sell the Ford. I hope that was his favourite tractor.
He kicked him out of his office. You're a savage.
Everything else is still the same.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't believe him.
You've got more
It's
cows.
He caused
Have I?
no concern,
Yep.
lad, because he had like 20,000 bales on here.
Those are all gone now.
Yeah, yeah.
Most of those were
got-
Ian's anyway, so I
we
don't know what
got
you're
rid
saying.
of them. Yeah, most of them were Ian's. They weren't Ian. Don't listen to him. He's lying.
I'd say about a quarter, a third of them.
Yeah, it's a very busy tonight, Elite.
This
Right,
is
it's
the
good stuff.
busiest it's been, isn't it?
This is
Yeah,
I
I've
think
never
this
seen
is
this
the
many
most
people
people
on.
we've ever had on the server.
There's no lag. See, maybe
Hey,
we was right.
Are you
Maybe
still
it is.
streaming, are you, Crumb?
Hell.
See, and then
Hey.
you've got Nathan who spoils it because he's not in voice chat.
The
Yeah.
only one. There's always one, isn't there?
See, do you know, I reckon it might be because his voice ain't broke yet. he's like, hello, everybody! Oh, kid,
Maybe
you
he's
got
actually a woman.
No, see, there's a bloke like that works in our
Could be.
Wilton. And me and my dad are that immature that every time we hear him speak, we just creak out laughing.
You should be good to just
Okay.
reverse up to it now, Jacob, and it should unload.
Alright, cheers.
Yeah, Nathan won't get a headset. I don't know why. You know, we all have to.
Oh, another one.
That'll be
Yeah,
Ian.
Ian's joining.
Yay!
Well, Lady
The boy-
Campbell anyway.
Down, the boys are back in town.
Let's have a
Oh,
quick
yeah.
peek and see who's in voice chat.
On this week. It's my turn.
Adam,
Wait.
Sam, Jacob, me.
What do I do now? Do I have to buy him a trailer or something?
Oh, well, it's your problem. This, you're getting it when you have it on people's back to destroy their farming.
Nah, that's right. He's joining as the admin account, so
Or
Oh,
you're
we can claim my expenses.
going to kick the server.
I brought the tablet. I had to buy the tablet again today. I
You're
don't know
getting
what's happening.
You're about to get your IP banned.
Do you think it's because no one's claiming the Well,
Hang
even
on.
then, it's not been the time limit.
Hang on.
I
Mate,
claimed the
never-
expenses the other day for them, but
Hang on, I'm making a fag. Hang on.
Yeah, you got time to make cigarettes.
No, I haven't. Got driving off.
It's called cruise
Yeah.
control, Wayne. You're driving in a straight line.
Nah, because I haven't got my cruise control set to 6, so I'm having to do it on my throttle.
Just press 1 a bunch of times.
No.
Brakes.
I swear I set these harvesters working width exactly 2 rows, but I'm still having to adjust the GPS every time I go.
Yeah, it's always going to be slightly
I mean,
off.
you ain't just getting into modding. You got a while to go yet.
Oh, that's why. Nathan's taking bits of rows and then leaving others.
Yes, it is Nathan. It's not me. I'm on the trailer, so no one's blaming me. The mashed potatoes is probably me, but
Let's see if we can get all 3. There we go. We'll get 3 rows instead.
Come on. 225 horsepower, I can't even pull.
Blame GPS.
hey, Ian's in here. Ooh.
This is very busy.
Oh, this is the busiest
Where
Nathan's
is
had
the admin account? Where is he?
He's,
Yeah,
not-
Lady Cow.
he's done a Nathan/Sam now. He's synchronised and he's probably gone for a fag.
Oh, he's in the... Hello, Ian. He's in the voice chat.
Look at him. Look, you can hear it in his voice. He's terrified. He's like, where is he? Quick! He's me scared. Get under your bed, Adam. Get under your bed.
The main reason I'm terrified is I changed the configuration of the Massey. I've ruined his
messed
baby.
with his Massey, did you? Oh,
I did.
He did.
I
He
put the
sold,
front loader on it. I didn't sell it.
he sold the Ford of all things.
That thing was
They
weak.
sold everything around it.
It's a Ford. You can't sell a Ford. You can sell a
Evening,
Fendt.
Ian.
Not
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear you, mate.
Mhm.
you can indeed.
That's alright then.
Yeah, Ian. Are you alright, mate?
It's like, what happened was...
I'm in the way, ain't
This
I?
is a bit tight.
Sack him, Ian. Sack him. He's done you over, man. He sacked you as manager, and he's looking for an employee on the farm. He doesn't even want you as a farmman.
Actually,
I never
Bennett,
said-
I think actually more
Whoops.
actually more cows are actually alive now. Now that Ian's that Adam run the farm.
Probably is.
I was wondering how we had less than Crumble. That would explain it if they'd died.
Well, no, you've always had less than me.
Oh,
Trying to adjust the sound level so you're all about the same volume.
It's probably me. Oh, shit.
Right,
That's
give
all
it
right.
away.
I need to boost everybody's sound volume. Good shout.
The
Are you
game
using
sounds too
GPS?
loud too.
I don't think Nathan's using
I'm at
GPS.
90%.
Either that or
Come on,
Sam
Crumble.
straight lines. Yeah, it's Sam's fault.
Keep up, Crumble.
I'm just. Well, actually, I'm going to leave Wayne's a bit quieter. He seems
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
out
yeah.
everybody else.
It's probably a good idea.
No, does everyone else. I'll get that off my mum. When me and my mum speak on the phone, we don't use the phone, we just shout out the window.
Come on.
I'm coming.
97.
Right, someone jump on Nathan's rear. Oh, that sounded a bit dodgy.
99. 100. I'm done.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in.
where's-
And there's no acceleration.
Where the chuffing hell's the gate?
This potato
This
is
way.
confusing me. It's now stopped again.
There's
I'm-
one here.
We're
Oi!
coming. That's not a gate.
Yeah, there's one here, look.
No.
There you
No.
go. Found one. There we
Wayne.
go.
I think we might have to get Lady Campbell to just sit in the potato grader.
Yeah, come on, someone's sitting there, I'm on my way.
I was degrading Ian, was I?
Stuck. It's better to get real, man.
Unless Lady Campbell's getting a tractor and trailer.
Well, yeah, and a new farm.
I can walk to the grader. Where is it?
Sam's farm.
I can't walk
map.
that far.
I would
Get
come
the-
down and get you,
get the
but I
lad.
had a passenger.
Ian, the landy's in our yard.
The truck's by the shop, isn't it?
Lady
Stop.
Campbell can just buy herself a landy.
True. But I've already started walking.
Oh, yeah, you've gone really far, haven't you?
You're definitely over halfway. Too late to turn around now.
Whereabouts are you? I'll come and get you.
He's
He's
by
down-
field 90.
He's down by field 89.
Right, well, I'll drop this trailer
Wait,
off.
sorry,
and,
wait, did you just say you'll go and get him?
Yeah.
Do you know
I've
how
got-
to get there?
Yeah, I'll get there eventually. No, I'm mad, isn't it? I've asked Ian to make me a sat nav. He's the only one that can do lure scripts, and he ain't interested in my fantastic ideas. Bollocks.
It's only just come back.
Yeah, I asked him months ago, and he just laughed at the whole idea of the prospect of it. It's just,
Yeah.
just
You'll be the only one who uses it.
He
though.
just
not-
laughed and
do
ran
you see
away.
Can you
That's
not
why
do
he's
your
been
super fast
can't
walking
handle
here?
my ideas. Everyone knows my ideas are the bestest. Jacob's still up here, bless him.
Yes.
An hour ago. You having fun, dude?
I don't understand.
Wayne,
it.
this is what
Yeah,
you, this
see,
is what
it's
you were
not
like
just-
last time.
Right, I'll drop this trailer here and I'll go and get his Royal Highness.
I'll just go and hide in the field for a bit.
Alright. Adam can sort this out because he's on his way and he
Oh,
knows how
God.
it's really
Adam
work.
ain't got a clue.
No, well, there's...
Thanks. I
There's
got
Does
gonna
the
be-
potato grader have a tractor?
Right, what field are you by?
54.
Right, well, I'll aim for somewhere near there.
You dumped
No.
your trailer. How did you get here so quick?
Well, I'll put my foot down.
Oops.
I haven't got a case.
Wayne likes to invent gateways.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Invent
see
gateways.
you. I see you.
Oh, the map's a gateway for Wayne.
Yeah, no, I keep telling you, they're environmentally friendly. It's basically like Thunderbirds. They blend in so that nobody knows where they are.
You didn't empty your trailer. You didn't even empty your trailer.
I couldn't.
He
Captain
doesn't know
Puglock
how.
was there. It's
True. He doesn't.
Jacob smashing the yard up, so I left him to it.
Are you emptied up? Are you empty, Jacob?
No, I don't get the system.
There you go. See, that's why I've left it there. I fall that way. One of you,
Hey,
sir.
you're going to the wrong
Yeah.
farm, Ian. You want to go to Western
So-
whatever.
All right, I'm going to get him. I'm nearly there. I'll meet you in field 35. Literally, meet
Oh,
you in.
I touched it.
I was going to say I'm going to be there before you get there.
Right, hang on. I'm coming. See me. I'm in 11. Hang on,
Is
someone.
that working?
Blind leading
Someone's-
blind.
No. It's not.
Oh, look, someone's built a wall there.
Shorten the boom.
That's Sam with his bleeding modding again. Pick me
Okay.
It should just be a case of shortening the boom and swinging it round to the
Yeah,
left.
that's what
to
I've done.
Get it going.
Watch out
I
for
think
the
it's
little
working.
man.
Where are you? There you are.
It's probably going out. Some idiot who was complaining last week about doing Spurs decided to just tip it all in there. That's why.
Yep.
That's it. See, oh, hang on, I ain't put me flashing lights on. Look,
Oh,
see?
it's not working.
That's it. Safety first.
Oh, no.
Oh crap.
Just got out, you donut.
At least
My bad.
trailers will fill up a bit faster as these guys are windrowing.
That's why he thinks he's a stuntman now.
Alright, I think if that goes under there.
It's right, Ian will be there in a second.
Oh great, trail's going to fill up really fast now.
Well. Have you got a spare tractor in the yard there, Sam?
No, it's in the field.
What field?
The Spud field, field
Field
2.
2.
Oh,
I'll stick it
gonna
on
say-
follow me and bring it down.
yeah, it's going to say 'cause Ian's going to need one to
Oh.
put trailers out.
No.
Nah, Ian can just sit in the conveyor and just...
Ah, okay.
I need a trailer. We need
Okay,
a
then
trailer.
enough.
It's alright. I can win road against. I can win road against James.
Trailer.
There we go.
You can do it about
I need
2 or 3
to,
times over before it gets too much for the harvester.
There you go, Wayne, you found out my name now.
I didn't actually hear anything.
Ah,
I
bonus.
did.
Oh, I heard something about trailers. but
Ian knew all along.
I think I'm the only person that don't bloody know.
How is this?
Great, it posting off Christmas cards.
I
Posting
didn't know.
like crumble geezer.
Why is this not emptying?
Right. That's me fault.
Right.
Storage.
Where's my trailer? Yeah.
I do love this fact that these harvesters windrow them. It's awesome, nice.
It is.
Right.
Pretty sure that's in the trigger. Why is this not emptying?
I was going to say, do you want Ian to do it? Because he'll probably sort it in 4 seconds.
There you go. That's the new tractor, by the way. It's broken.
These are all Sam's Spud camera, if you can hear me.
That sounds pride and joy, that.
Oh dear.
Maybe
Has anyone got an empty trailer?
No?
Oh,
There's a grain trailer of mine that's empty in my yard.
that's all the way down there. Can
No,
I
It does make me
No,
laugh
it's a-
how that much time
It's-
that
it's
Sam
three,
spent on
four,
all
okay.
tractors.
Oh,
You turn around and say they're broken.
Can I get these in there? I'm going to tip these normally, Sam, if I can, into your first area. Because otherwise we're going to run out of bleeding cartons.
No, you've still got time.
Yeah, we can windrow for a while, don't worry.
How is this
Guys.
working?
Yeah.
With
Oi! I'm glad that was on the bloody Nathan's trailer, not on Molly, otherwise we'd have had that.
It's not unloading. into the-
Is it descending into
the
chaos?
My trailer's unloading.
Chaos is one way to describe it. Armageddon is
Have
another.
I got to get the banhammer out?
I'm just dumping mine here.
The hopper isn't
Oh,
unloading onto the conveyor belt, even though it's under
I
the
can't
trigger.
get up high enough. I'm going to have another go at this. Come on, go, you can do this.
It's because Wayne hit the door, that's what it was.
Yeah, well, yeah, you closed it on me, yeah.
Come on, Ian, sort them out. Show them how it's done.
No, I'm showing you like how
I'm
it's
waiting
done.
for someone to. Oh,
No,
Can't
you
get the
can't.
start.
Exactly,
This
Nathan. Can't
conveyor
get a
belt
staff
thing
anywhere.
isn't working.
Well, I am, because I'm just tipping it in here, look. It's working for me.
Seriously?
Well, if you're all going to faff arse about,
Can you actually? Is it actually going out, Jacob?
no, it's not. It's just
Come
Oh,
on.
my bad.
Crumble's here now.
Does anybody know how this thing works?
Yeah, Ian does. Ian will sort it out.
Well, I try.
Right, I'm
No
empty.
pressure.
Army's empty. Oh,
Is it
I'm
the
gonna-
right way round?
This thing's here is full.
It'll only empty on the one side.
Right, do you want to lift
Is it
Ian?
this side?
It was working earlier.
If you're looking at the grader, the left-hand side does pallets. The right-hand side empties onto the. No, it's only the right-hand side empties, isn't it? Only the right-hand side empties, not the left-hand side.
Do you want to lift Ian?
So that's on the wrong side.
We had it working the
No,
other
it was
day.
working.
didn't
Adam, put it back where it was.
You got passenger script and you
we? Well,
Crumble?
just try it the other way, see if it works.
Yeah,
Because
I've
it's
got
not
passenger
working this way.
Right, you give Ian a lift down to field 2 in a
If
minute.
you're struggling,
there's-
I'll run back to the yard and sort it out for you guys.
Right, I'm on my way back with an empty trailer. I'll just tip them on the normal way and the first barn bit there. Otherwise, we're all good.
I remember
you have
Sam
to,
tried getting this working for ages and then realised it was on the wrong side.
No, I know.
That's
I
the
never
wrong way
understand
round,
why they
Adam.
made it one side.
Do you have to turn it on or something?
Saying that, it's amazing it's even in the game at all, mind, with giants.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with giants. Almost said that without laughing then.
Well, that really isn't working.
Spin it round, Adam.
Again?
Yeah, spin it round. I
Yeah,
did
give us a
say it was the
turn.
right way around the first time.
It's got
Oh,
enable pallet creation and disable pallet creation.
I'm getting lagged now. Oh.
Yeah, but if you put it on that, it'll start to put it. It unloads on the near side,
I know one thing, I can hardly do it.
Side.
Slash somewhere.
the left-hand side. It
Near
unloads.
side in the UK or?
I left my trailer in an awful position.
Sam, when you update this map,
Sorry.
can you put some WCs in places? Like people floating.
Yeah, I must get the map update. Oh, and it should hopefully improve everyone's FPS quite a bit, hopefully.
Well, I just want a toilet, my back teeth are floating.
I'm still waiting for you to send me it so I can test it for you.
I know, I gotta make some room on my Dropbox so I can upload it.
Right, where
Yeah,
is
no worries,
everybody?
Well, I've just merged patch 19 and 20 in there, so you
Oh,
can
cheers,
technically
Ian.
move them.
Yeah, okay.
I
That'd be
don't
good.
know who to go with. Right, I'll go with Sam. I'm down this end.
This isn't embarrassing at all.
I think one of the 18 patches as well, Ian, needed to be done because the one Nathan linked the other day, because that one
Oh.
wasn't with your mods as well, I think.
Yeah, them mods that Crumble just sent me, it didn't want to load me into multiplayer with them either, so I had to, go on the server and get the latest.
There you go. Cheers, bud. Thanks for that.
But yeah,
Oh,
the two mods that I had the issue with are now in patch 18. I just
okay.
overwrit them. It's just,
That's
that'll do.
Oh,
That's it, Wayne. Hang on. You and your big Molly.
Lie, mate.
Wrong way.
Molly got big head this way.
Yeah, well, Molly's now a bloody convertible. You ripped the roof clean off.
I think it's
Oh.
broken.
it just says
Hang on.
lit.
Right, hang on, let me set
Drop
my,
it there, Adam.
You have to back up, Wayne, because I can't go forward because I'm completely full.
Is there
Yeah.
enough in it?
It's full.
Right, we tipping?
There we go.
There we
Right,
go. Right.
there we go.
Watch
put me-
Crumble just hit some
It
magic
should,
button.
it
which I
should fill
didn't
up pretty
know
quick now because we've got about 6 rows into one group here. So
It's alright, I'm just, that's it. Put me Dubry on cruise control.
Come on,
Try
Crumble.
tipping some on the floor, Crumble.
What speed are you doing?
Can you unload to the ground
it's
with that?
variable
thing?
speed.
I can create
There.
pallets. Hold on, let me pull it forward and drop a pallet.
Ian wrote a strip on these harvesters, so as it fills up,
Oh, wait a minute. Where
the
did
more
that
it
other
fills
pallet
up,
go?
the slower it goes. Basically,
Where did the other
Yeah,
pallet
just
go?
trying to
normally
match
it's about 6 miles an hour.
Yeah, see? It's Ian's fault.
What happened to the
So-
pallet that was created earlier?
The lazy script.
Yeah, I know, you didn't know what you was doing. I mean, it can't be that hard.
No,
Well,
Any success?
Oh, bloody, I've got Daddy Longlegs in here now. Feck off.
Any success, Crumble?
nope.
Just goes to show how realistic farming simulator is, you know. You're doing things at night and you get Daddy Longlegs is flying around you. That's what I mean. So people just don't get how realistic Sam makes these maps.
Right,
Ian scripts in
to-
flies
another
into your
level.
room.
the thing is,
should be able to
it's-
jump in it now, Ian.
Yeah. With the harvester, I wrote that script before we actually finished them because, to be honest, now you can dump on the ground with one of them in front. It kind of, doesn't really make sense to have the script.
I like
Whereas
it.
before, we didn't have that functionality, did we?
No, I
Oh,
like it.
There's a wall there.
got that a bit wrong.
How hard is it to go in a straight line, Wayne? Come on.
Well,
Wayne is very hard of driving.
yeah. I've got, it's like I say to people with me spelling, I've got my own font.
Nathan
What?
sleeping in the
What, like
gateways.
Master Vector?
Yeah,
DCP?
you
I'm
know, I
just
mean,
going to do what Wayne did. I can't be bothered waiting.
Do you jump in this here and see if you can get it working?
Fault. Right.
Hang on,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
come
see
back
if
to the yard. Hang on.
Do you want a lift,
Hang on.
Sam?
Yeah, I'll give me a lift down to my John Deere, and I'll drive that back to the yard. Cheers, bud.
I've
Yeah, would it?
let Ian
Who's
in.
lost a trailer in the process?
I forgot how to drive.
It's been so long.
For cheap.
There you go. Cheers, bud.
Oh, God, dear, I forgot I had a load on.
I fixed it.
Yeah, well, Adam broke it. He always breaks it. He broke it last time. He's broke the BGA.
I think this shed is completely full.
Yeah,
still room in the shed.
Yeah, take the roof off. There's loads of room.
So you get it to work?
Right, I've not fixed it.
I just want to know why Sam's got such a fetish for spuds.
Look, most of those spuds are from last year. I just couldn't bother to sell them because the prices were just too
Did
rubbish.
someone create pallets with this recently?
I think there was one pallet created about half an hour ago, yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
So yeah, it was Adam. Yeah, it's Adam's new employee that Crumble stole.
Try something quickly.
Would it be tip coals maybe around here?
Oh,
No,
I know
nothing
what
like
it's
that.
done. It still thinks there's a pallet under the corner.
Oh,
It might need to be reset then, is it?
left the collision there.
Coming through.
Yeah, reset with 16,000 potatoes in it.
Yeah, look, see, Sam uses the environmentally friendly gate, so you lot having a go at me, see?
Yeah, but it's my yard, so it's okay.
No, but I can use
Well, yeah,
any.
it
I've got special privileges. I've got a blue badge in my window.
Should we just use the mini belt for the moment?
Yeah, I see they've got specials on at Tesco's at the moment. I'm collecting the trolleys.
No, you
Gee.
said you put them in here, Wayne.
What?
Where's the pallet that was under it?
Who's put what in where?
I think the conveyor belt might have emptied.
Oh, right, yeah, that's what happened.
Said I put what in where? Well,
See,
they weren't
if-
all
Spuds
I
in.
didn't know conveyor belts could
If
do
the
that.
pallet was filling and then the conveyor belt deleted the pallet, then it still thinks that the pallet is under the grader.
No, it's
So therefore it's not allowing it to tip into anything else because it's still constantly stuck in that loop trying to find that pallet.
So you have to reset it then.
Well, joys of it.
Hang on then. Let me reset it then. Let me reset it.
Where do we reset now? The store.
Still in the
Yeah,
shop.
sure.
It's a good job you haven't
I
done the
should've-
patch yet.
I should have just stayed there.
Right, hang on, I'll go and get it. And put my trailer here.
Yeah, you
Ian's
got the
going.
fastest track to them.
Is Ian going?
I can go.
Yeah, all
There
right.
we go. Reset. There we
You
go.
stole your tractor.
Come
Oh
on.
no, Crumble Spider Droid's gone.
Yeah, he had no choice but to steal one because Adam sold his.
I didn't sell it, it's in the yard.
Do you want me to unlock my John Deere for you, Ian?
It's alright. We're on the way to the shop.
He's
Okay.
borrowed me 724.
I know, if only you could tab between vehicles, eh?
Nah, what's the fun in that?
Well, it comes in handy when you're in the middle of bleeding nowhere.
Do you want me to put the
Okay.
other conveyor on there for now, Sam, or are you quite
Sorry,
happy?
bud?
Do you want me to
I
put
forgot
the
about that. The bad
mini
white
conveyor
thing
on there?
Might have some scratch.
Sorry, say again, Crum.
Do you want me to
a
put the
little one.
mini, the S?
No, that thing's a pain. That is. It detects everything.
I suppose,
it's
yeah.
True.
Giants gave this mini conveyor a massive trigger box, so it'll detect the fertilizer bags, the seed bags, everything, and it just sucks all the seed out of them.
Where did the barbed wire come from?
That'll be the map creator. It's probably on somewhere.
Is that how long? How have you played since then, Ian? That was the last map update.
I was going to say that never used to be there.
Yeah, that was on the release version. That was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
was.
just driving straight down the middle of the map?
Yes, he
Well,
is.
it was, yeah.
I'm used to the old version. I saw.
Adam's losing his shit everywhere because everyone's just driving through all the fields and everything. And he's like, make sure you use the gates. Every time I do it, he goes, Wayne. Like that, and he goes, oh.
No, not every time.
Not every time.
I
Well,
like-
but I can stick these spuds here in this person's garden here. This over this patio. Look, there's loads of them.
You could do what they did in that Facebook video and just
It's
dump
alright,
them
I'm
in the
going to go
road.
for Yelly's garden, it's fine.
Well, that's watching as well.
If it's easier for Wayne, so make it nice and easy for Wayne, more FS19 style, he can just tip it in the field,
Yeah.
You are?
Here, hang on a minute. After we all paid £9,000 for the roper equipment, why can't we not just put me and get decent equipment?
I didn't say. Oh.
Yeah, it's like make sure you get the roper equipment, otherwise you can't join because nobody used it.
Blame Ian on that one.
Yeah.
Well, we have used
Let
it.
me guess, it doesn't even accept potatoes.
Here we have used it before.
Have we? Oh yeah, we used the
Once.
trailed house, didn't we?
I'm waiting for the
The
next time.
hell
we
was
get-
that?
We'll have to buy the big bud equipment and all.
Oh, I put my front weight down.
Right, what are you lot doing now? I'm going to go and
Would you believe it doesn't accept the Roper
MasterCard.
thing? Doesn't accept beet or potatoes.
What?
I'm looking at it in the shop now. It does not accept beet or
It
potatoes.
doesn't.
Yeah, but are you using the edited one?
It's the other one that it's the other one that does it.
Oh yeah, there's two of them.
Hey, there is
isn't there?
one in there.
They got
that
different
one
header
you've got is the one for just the material tipped on the ground, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
there
What
is.
I don't like about the Roper,
Only accepts
though,
beet.
Right,
There's
but
you
two
have
of
to
them.
lower it down,
Something-
don't you?
There's nothing for potatoes.
Or, yeah, lower the pipe for it to
Oh my
actually
God.
work.
If you guys want to, just tip your spuds in field 13, just on the edge of field 13 for now, and I'll sort them out. I'll sort them out later on.
Might get quite a lot of spots in field 13.
It'd just
There's
be
like
easier.
four
I'll,
full
I'll,
trailers.
I'll sort them out later with conveyor and the lorry.
I need to come off now, so should I dump the spuds and take this tractor back to the farm?
Yeah, can do, Jacob.
Right.
I've got to stand there and wait for Ian to bring my tractor back.
It's
You
alright,
could
the
just take
shop's
the one
closed.
Jacobson, couldn't you?
Yeah, I think
Probably
we
you could
just
just use the one Jacobson.
update the map yet.
Nah, let Jacob take his back. You can park it up then.
Or I'll empty that other wooden trailer, whoever that is.
That's Sam's.
Who was he? Were you pulling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Wayne could empty it while he's sat there doing now.
oh, he's back.
So you
God,
finish.
You sorted it yet?
We've come to a conclusion that we're just
Yeah.
going to field dumping.
Oh,
Well,
that's
if I had a better tractor, I'd be there by now.
Oh, shut up. Been back for not even a full day and you're already dissing fence.
what Phil be dumping.
It's like the old days.
What else is there to do on the server? Oh, this
Phil will be dumping him.
13.
And
13.
if I didn't leave my front weight down, I wouldn't have whiplash either.
You plum. Does this update
Sam-
have the beat for cow feed?
I can't remember if we've added that or not. I really don't know what we've added, to be honest. I've lost track of the map update so bad now.
Yeah, I know it's a lot getting lost
How
around
long
here.
have you been working on it? Since the public release?
Yeah, I've just been fixing little bits every time someone's mentioned something, I've gone and fixed it. Ian's added the manure for sheep, although I did notice the manure on Mike's farm was spawning in Nathan's farm, and Nathan's manure was spawning in Mike's farm, so I did fix that the other day.
Should have left it.
I know. So there's
Drive him
Don't
insane.
know what you're talking about.
there's manure for sheep come in,
I'll leave this
and then
trailer
fixed
by
it
the
on
stables
loads
for
of
you.
things.
Oh, okay. Don't attach.
We're coming, Nathan.
He's probably fallen asleep.
Did I actually get ready?
I'm just glad everyone comes round to my way of thinking. See, it's just logical.
No, it's not.
Phil dump it and then let Sam play with his potatoes later.
Did I give you the new version of Seasons?
Oh, freaking hell, I've got moths and everything in
I
here
think
now.
you did. I haven't updated it yet, though, I don't think.
This has turned into a wildlife sanctuary in my living room.
I give you that and time sync, didn't I?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
because
can
haven't done
we're going back to two times once we get to winter now.
Yeah, where does
we
Sam
did
get back along here? Cheating Herbert. See? Just dumped his trailer somewhere.
Was Jacob gone? Or are you still here?
He's heading back to the yard.
Oh,
Ah.
I can't. He's Phil
So-
dumping them.
For a first MP session, he hasn't done half bad.
Thank you.
Everyone's online.
I know. He's had to deal with us a lot.
I still can't believe how many people are actually on this tonight.
I know. It's marvellous. It's
Most we've had for a while, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
well worth a subscription fee.
I think we've had
Most we've had
Yelly,
ever.
JD, Crumble.
Said most we've had ever.
How many
Yeah,
are
but it
there?
made it worth it because Sam's charging me $10 a month to be on here, and I've now got my money's worth. Haven't I?
7 of us.
Don't forget the monthly bonus as well.
Well, yeah, there is that. I'm not looking forward to the £24 Christmas special either.
And the microtransactions as well.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
How
like
come
that.
I'm not seeing none of this?
Yeah, but you're right. He's been releasing DLC packs and we haven't even used one of them yet.
I'm releasing all those scripts you made, Ian, and then charging £10 a piece.
Yeah, but the worst of it is, people are that desperate for some of the stuff you guys do. You could probably easily do that, and you get people to pay it.
Do you know what? That guy earlier on Discord, I really wish I had sent him a link to all the mods, but giving him a fake download link to somewhere really fun.
Mm-hmm. See, what you need to do is get all your mods, edit the XML.
I can't believe you chose Jacob of all people to impersonate.
Yeah.
And then release
on the stream as well.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. It'd be like, oh, it's not picking nothing up. It'd be like, well, it works all right for us. You can watch us do it.
How quickly is this going to fill up? Is this going to be like instant?
Can I have my tractor back now, Ian?
You can have your tractor back.
Yeah,
now.
this will fill up pretty quite fast, Adam, probably.
Why is it short dumps when I'm on here?
So first night on the server, I've crashed the telehandler, I've heard Sam's voice, and I've been
I've got
personally...
so many spuds going. I can't go faster than like 1 mile an hour.
Well, crash the telehandler is a bit of an understatement. You rolled the telehandler.
Yeah, that's nothing in comparison to hearing Sam's voice.
Oh, you ain't gonna have to change your pants again, are you, Adam?
What?
I thought you did too.
His voice makes him sound big on here.
I am big.
Are you going to reverse?
Oh yeah, I'll reverse back at the right.
I'm probably the shortest one on here.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm only
Believe that.
I'm only 5'8". I'm like a dwarf.
Well, I'm 5'6", and Sam was like a dwarf on me.
Oh, he's a
I'm 7 gif.
I'm 6'4".
He's an Oompa Loompa.
Sam's a homunculus, a perfectly formed human.
I'm 5'7", perfect height. Only 6 foot. Yeah, it's like
Oh,
you know these like 6 foot weirdos around here.
Well, you're taller than me, Dad. My dad's 5'5".
Oh, there we go. We've
Is that
hit some
maximum
spuds
speed?
5'1".
now. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I can't. There's so much spuds going. It's slowing the speed down.
6 foot with wheels. So basically, your normal wear then, Nathan.
I'm not even accelerating, I'm just rolling downhill.
Does that just mean he drags his feet?
Did we mistake his saying goodbye or something? Because I just noticed he's left the server.
Yeah, Jacob said bye.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear his mic.
No, it's
go on.
He went quite quiet. Jacob hasn't got the
You've
loudest
upset him again, Adam. What you said to him now? God,
I spent
honestly.
all day playing fours with him.
Yeah, see, now
Yeah,
you've
like you guys had fun doing that.
Oh yeah. I'm really liking the Forza camera.
I just spent like 350 quid today on building materials and tools, so I'll give it over 2 weeks and then I'll try and buy Forza then.
I like
It
Forza.
is a good game.
Oh, what's the button for changing cruise control?
one and
2.
two.
Oh, I'm full. Wow.
You're full.
Space
Wasn't
bar.
even looking.
That'll explain the runny nose. I'm full.
Ian, what are you doing with my cruise control?
I'm not doing anything with your cruise control.
Got it.
Press
Sorted.
space bar.
Oh look, it's a
I
fence.
like press
Oh,
bar.
space bar.
oh no, it's a fence.
There's a gate here.
Oops.
Oh, going in my way. Quick. Oh, look, see, I've got to wait for the traffic now. Come on, make me a lard
I
of
actually can't reverse, it's too... Oh, there we go.
There we go, I'm out of there.
Hey, Adam, Wayne's at it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
no.
only. If only.
To be honest, I'm going to have to start
It's
doing
been that long
slow
for
down
me.
for the
If
gate.
I went near one, I'd start weeping in the corner.
Yeah, that's right, Nathan. Hashtag kick.
I've come to the
Bye-bye,
field and I have no job.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
done something to me tractor now.
You can talk Adam's running over. He said he was full up. A pain in the arse and I haven't seen you blow up down. Right.
You can grab my John Deere back at the yard if you want, Ian.
Someone's dumped a load of potatoes in the...
I would offer you a lift, but I didn't add a passenger script to this. So.
No, what, in your case?
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll beat you there anyway.
Oh,
True.
this is doing a
I'm-
super duper run.
I can't even take this car.
Broken place, sure it is.
I just noticed that the PTO and the rear linkage is all over the place as well.
It's always amazing how many things you can miss, and then you think, oh, everything's fine, and then you
Yeah.
start playing it for 5 seconds, like, How the heck did I
It's
miss
because
that?
I thought, I was like, oh, you know, I'm using the chassis from the other case. The back end's not going to change. Oh, yes, it is. None of it's the same.
There he goes off.
I'll just be glad when Molly gets video. Me displays inside aren't tripping out.
Wayne, have you just... You
Have I-
haven't, have you? Just completely go across 13.
I want to spell it out because basically I got from that. Wayne, you haven't, have you? Yeah. It's like, yeah, all right, that really helps.
How quick are you running?
Have I done what?
Ian's running at like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, Ian is a hacker.
Right, what
We
have
still-
I done? Or have
Well, I
I?
would have been able to teleport if Nathan hadn't have, like,
Tracked us up here.
figured out that you could teleport
I
if you
tip-
weren't admin.
I tipped my spuds in the pile where the pile is. Oh, I'm not really.
I'm nearly full.
It wasn't my fault. Oh, look, I pinned myself into a corner up here.
I know, but I changed it so it didn't work if you wasn't admin, but now I've actually broken it for admin use.
Oops.
Right, those spuds there, they're mash ones, those.
Yeah, I'm mashing spuds as well.
Well, it wasn't technically
Okay.
my fault. I thought I could go around the edge of the field, but it gets a bit narrow up there, so it turns out you can't.
Narrow or
Trying to
narrow?
find a trailer.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's lightweight
You
mash.
should slow down, Kramer. I can't go any faster.
There's one right behind it.
Yeah, I know.
In the words of Adam, fill me up, baby.
No, I don't think I've ever said that.
Yeah, really don't.
I've heard you say it down at the BGA.
If I'd known
That's
you were
what
going
she said.
karting in, I would have
Nothing
left my
happened
trailer
at
up
the
there.
BGA. Makes
Huh?
it sound like the saddle case.
Well, you know, I mean, it does say hashtag me too down there. Right, hold up your horses, Nathan. I'm just tying my shoelace up.
Oh, no, not you as a...
You're full, Grump.
Not.
Is that your fence broken, Cram?
No, it ain't broken. It takes a minute to get going.
Yeah, but the trouble is the
Sam,
normally
your
it's
hits
the
are right
choke
off.
Got a bit of lag there.
go definitely.
That's why you got the hazards on you.
Apparently, I've got to go to Sam. He's coming this way anyway, isn't he? I can hear tooting.
Yeah, you have to come to me when I'm windrowing, but there's so many spuds here now.
It's alright, I've got someone special behind me. Normally he works at Tesco's fetching the trolleys in.
Hey, you guys.
Right! What's he
Get out of the way.
Road rage. Right,
Oops.
has anyone seen his lighter? Yes.
Wrong way, wrong way, Cram.
Oh,
Gate post.
bollocking. Hang on, I'm stashing my house up here. That's it. Right, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
He says.
No, yeah, everything was a bit of a disaster after I got rammed off the road by Captain Pugwash. Yeah, Crumble, if you take your handbag off the choke, that fent will go a bit quicker.
I've got a funny feeling it's something that I don't know.
But if it's a funny feeling, don't fart, don't trust it.
No,
I
I
think
don't.
we should nerf the torque and all pent mods.
Oi! Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, ladies first now, Wayne. Come on.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
That's me
yeah.
first, then, ain't it?
I'm going to assume that Nathan needs service then.
No, he told me to go and play with Sam.
Nathan's windrowing at the moment, but yeah, you can go down to him if you want, Adam.
See. Nathan's just being normal, he likes playing with himself.
That's the reason he goes quiet for hours on end.
Yeah, he's not sleeping at all. Fetch some fuel up here for. Yeah.
Well,
You
I've
can't
opened
say
your
a
other
comment
gate
like that and then
for
come back to that
13, so-
comment. Nathan's got to empty his tank soon.
Well, you know, he doesn't want to play with others, so that's his own fault, isn't it?
There we go.
There's an old
Done
smashed
that
up cage round here somewhere. You can get some fuel out of that.
then. You thrown to my tractor.
Well, it looks like it's had the front smashed in, so I just assumed.
Insulting.
Yeah, but have you seen it? I mean, honestly.
It's not as bad as the new Magnum. Ugh, that thing just horrible.
See, you know, you
With
could
a
at least
little
use a classic
booty.
case. At least they're cool looking. Why don't you get one of the what's it ones that are really realistically made? The BSN ones.
Please.
I've opened the other gate for field 13.
Where's that?
Just edge of field 20, where 20 joins 22.
Okay.
See one of them green gates?
Those
Ian
are
likes those as well.
only gates that Wayne's knows.
Yeah, they're the bestest ones.
I bet
you'd
FS9
be good at,
foliage blew you away when you went through it.
Giants, Wayne.
I beg your pardon, Adam.
When you went through the foliage in FS19 and it moved, I bet that blew
Oh,
your
I thought you
mind.
said you were going to blow me. I was like, I beg your pardon. I mean, I like you, but not that much. You can't say anyway. You're a geography teacher. You're not allowed to
Oh
sleep.
my god.
No, I was just sitting there reminiscing. You remember that time we was doing the silage run and you got stuck on the gate and I rammed you and then managed to trap myself on it for like 20 minutes.
You impaled the gatepost between your wheel and your
the
cam.
mud guard, because the mud guard
full already.
steer with the wheel. And I was, God, DRT, I lost. I was crying. That was when we upset Mark when we was going across the...
Oh dear. Oh, I can't stop. That's just full brakes.
Do you know he's not been on since that day?
That was full brakes. I couldn't even stop.
Oh,
I
here
think
we go.
Oh my god.
You two crashing again?
No, they're
tried
just
to
ramming.
stop and
They're
I
just ramming
couldn't.
crumb.
Yeah, nothing happened.
I was trying to come in and Adam wouldn't get out of the way.
No, is
It
Adam,
wouldn't stop.
is Adam coming out alarm?
The brakes didn't work.
See, we've been waiting ages for Adam to come out.
Oh.
And he's so far in the closet, he's in Narnia.
Oh, okay, my controller's just disconnected. Great.
Yay!
I'll explain the driving.
Just disconnected with the right stick down, so I just veered straight off.
Do you know the worst of it is? I think the best driver on this game is Nathan, and he's the only one that plays it with a keyboard.
That's only because he's been used to playing with lag for so long.
He's like telekinetic driving.
Yeah, but you missed all the fun, Ian. He went on for weeks about him upgrading his internet. He gets it. It's worse now than it was before.
He went from hamster net to the weasel net.
No, worse than that. Fucking carrier pigeon.
That's because he dragged his feet all the way to the bloody post and then couldn't reach to the top of the post because he didn't have no heels.
Oh dear. Poor old Nathan. He ain't going to come on anymore. I mean, me and Adam have already managed to pin Mike off enough that he ain't been on for a fortnight.
Yeah.
Nathan won't come back now. Ian's back.
No, but he did. He was pretty irritated. Me and Adam was racing each other up and down the fields, and then we got trapped. So we decided to wind Mike up as he was seeding his field. And we sat at the top of his field with our lights ablaze, tooting our horns, and then we raced straight towards him and then went either side of him.
No, we didn't go the other side. We jackknifed in front of him.
Yeah, and then it was basically.
Can you give me a push? I've beached myself.
Then he went off. Then obviously Adam closed the BGO, which peed him off even more. So yeah, it kind of.
There's 2.8 million litres in the pit. It wouldn't take any.
Kind of culminated into. I think we peed him off a smidgen.
It was Morton who annoyed him by closing the pit. He's only got like 500,000.
It's but yeah.
And the racing wasn't my idea.
Come on, Wayne, get out of the way.
Well, I'm not full up yet. I've got 1% to go.
Oh, you're 99.9. Just move.
All right, there's this gate here. Look. See, these gates are cool.
Is that machine working now?
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ian's fixed it.
Stop slipping in there.
I'm still dumping mine in the field because you can
Yeah.
guarantee I'll be the one that will break it like I did last week.
Maybe we should, just in case, you know. Might
Yeah.
save more time.
Yeah, I'll
We
just.
need to get the map update done, and also the new yield. The
Don't forget-
yield mod as well.
Don't forget, Sam, when you update the map to do the potato cell point because it's tiny.
Yeah, that's what changed 8 months ago. It was. Taking over salt spreads. I was like, what the heck?
8
was I
months
thinking?
ago.
Yeah.
Ugh. So you know, so any
Been a
minute now.
while.
Any minute now.
And then the server 8 months ago.
I'm thinking of updating it about the same time Nathan finishes Meadowgrove.
Oh well, might as well not fucking bother.
Sorry, Nathan. Sorry, Nathan.
I'll probably have a Bradley farm out before then, and I ain't even made a DM for that yet.
Oh dear, better stop now. Yeah, Jack
Who needs trailer?
Dacker, Jason on our Discord, he's been helping me with working out all the crop prices and all the yields. We've got like spreadsheets galore everywhere. It's actually really good actually. So we've got much more sort of semi-accurate crop yields and prices, but what actually works in game makes it worthwhile in game as well.
I don't know how you do it, because, I mean, just doing those
At least when the
payouts
next
for that
FS come out, they can blame it on COVID.
Basically,
Not
it is
Star.
it's getting that balance between having some similarities to real life, but at the same time, it has to work in the game. Otherwise, it just
Yeah.
it's it's either too easy or it's too tedious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So-
getting the bale volumes, because obviously you can't change the to use the
Yeah,
certain
last
bales,
thing we
that's
need is it to turn into
ages.
Fallout 4 where you have to use cheats so you don't have to keep going around bleeding scavenging crap to build yourself a letterbox.
It's like the realistic volume of a bale is less. Stop! It's not fair.
How are you doing for fuel, Nathan? Have you died yet?
It's
So yeah,
still moving.
we need to get the yield and the map, because the map's got obviously the map update has the new prices for all the crops,
I'm leaving a trailer here. I'm going to go and have to get him
and
some.
then the yield mod will adjust the yields correctly as well. Then so
Alright, I'm on my way, boss.
there's
Thanks
just
for that.
off really. I mean,
There's
we
another
the last
took
few
a
weeks,
little
most of it.
There's an empty trailer in the field if anyone needs it.
Oh,
See, this lay-by is perfectly placed for overtaking the traffic.
Yeah.
I finally managed to get up to C rating on F1 last night. Finally, which is good.
Oh, and I've seen a realistic mod that we should have on here as well, Sam.
Oh,
What's
it's
that?
dead.
There's someone's done a John Deere harvester that does 200 mile an hour. I thought that's perfect. Well, that's 200 mile an hour in the field. It does 300 road
Is
speed.
it on console?
I don't know. I mean, you know, just. Although saying that, have you seen that mod that came out today? Oh, blocks.
I can take the potato
Someone
harvester if you want
pulled
to keep it moving.
Blocks out. And
Blocks?
yeah,
You move
blocks,
it.
concrete and tiles and stuff.
If you
It's not
detach, I'll just
something
push you
about
aside.
I looked at it, I was like, really? Yeah, you can have slabs of paving slabs and slabs of sand and
Is Nathan that amount of fuel or something? Is he?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're out of fuel. Nathan, drop the harvester and we'll shove you out of the way.
yeah, I'm on a fuel run
Oh,
now.
that is the
No.
task.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting
Oh,
there. I'm nearly at
that's
the-
disappointing.
Trust us to have a yard.
Oh, no, not me.
Poor old Nathan, don't remember everything.
Nathan's getting grabbed by everyone.
Screenshot. That's screenshot worthy.
That should be enough.
No, I'm glad I put me wellies on.
No,
We'll just double wrap.
That's screenshot. That's good.
Is that the way I was going to attach to it?
just reverse, Adam.
I can't reverse.
There we go.
Can't even
There we go.
move.
That's on Discord. Cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm at the yard. I'm at the yard. Nearly there.
Oh, all of that, and he's going to be back with the fuel by the time we get this moved again.
Yeah, I'm at the yard now.
I'm near enough full.
Yeah, there's an empty trailer at the field if you want to use it. It's, I'll give you a clue where it is. It's by a hedge. Should narrow it down for you.
Tell you
Gateway. Waiting gateway.
Yeah, yeah. Shh. Don't tell them.
Were you using GPS?
I
No,
was.
I know.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going
I'm
back to the
guessing.
yard. Thank you very much.
How does this pick up?
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Look, does anyone want to buy a Hoover?
No. Okay.
One careful lady owner.
No, I'm selling mine. All he does is collect dust.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I'll switch to winner again.
if you close the yard, I'll go. I'll win load them, Adam, and Ian can unload them for you. Ah, no, wrong one. I'm so rusty on this.
Well, a
It
bit
takes the
rusty.
fifth one.
I'm sort of learning as I go, so
I think
Yeah,
this is going to
that's
be my longest stream ever.
So we all start, Adam. We all learn as we go. It's like riding a bike, though.
driving, you know, just drive straight in. You crash, you crash.
It's just like riding a bike. Oh,
Solid 5.
yeah, nice one, Nathan. It's easy, like with the fuel Bowser, if it's got fuel in it.
Oh,
Come on, Ian, keep up.
Has your Bowser in your yard got fuel in it, Sam?
why is that not grabbing
no.
speed?
No,
Emptied it.
filling this up now. So
There's that you could empty fuel out my fuel tank if you want to, Chrome, and bring Nathan some.
well, I'm already doing it now.
Yeah, I'm closer than you are, Wayne.
Yeah, well, you started rubbing it before I did.
And that YouTube stream is just getting cancelled.
Yep.
No, he'll get someone will sponsor him.
Wayne will get lost.
No, I managed to.
Surprised he's made it back to the yard, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I'll put breadcrumbs out. So no.
Oh, I've missed some.
Don't worry, I got
You're
him.
meant to come back with full tanks, not empty tanks.
Nothing happened. Nothing
It's
happened.
Nathan's fault.
No one saw anything.
Fill his tractor up before we start. Then he leaves the fuel barrels are empty. I mean, Christ. Here,
Right,
So is
Adam,
this sort of
you're doing better than Wayne did.
2/3 rows?
the fuel barrels.
It is 2 rows, but the textures don't always line up. I've noticed if you're on a slope, it doesn't register the same as it is same on
Oh yeah, like
on
it
the flat.
slides or.
Yeah, basically.
I get really annoyed
I
with
just did
GPS
three.
too.
Oh wait, no, we're not.
I have adjusted
No,
these because these are the new houses, Ian, that I redid not that long ago, so they are a lot better than they used to be. But
Sam, with
Did we
these
finish
farms,
that little strip, or is there still a tiny bit left?
Apart from the hydraulic rams, yeah.
farms,
you
you
won't
get
see that.
the same privileges.
They should be on the stream earlier.
Yeah, that's
But
what
the
I
thing
need to.
is, that only happens in multiplayer, though.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
I know.
It's
Is it
just
single
stranded at the
player?
far end of the
It's
people.
fine,
Yeah, I'm almost there now.
but in
almost
multiplayer they appear weird. But then as soon as you get in the tractor, then they're fine. I don't get it.
Yeah, but do
Oh,
we
Yeah,
get
the buses, when there's one when you want some, there's none. When you want some fuel, there's going to be two.
It's probably something to do with the start position thing.
Yeah, Sam, on
And
these
that could be,
farms, military privileges.
sorry, Wayne.
We get military privileges
For what now?
on these farms because with Nathan being the way he is, I'd like to relieve him of his position.
I must admit, I'm sort of feeling like with the new map update and the new prices, I'm always fancying like resetting the server a bit and starting from scratch again.
Oh, can I have a farm? Yay!
Not quite the same as
First
what we
come,
did
first
last
serve.
time.
Can I have a pig farm? We must be able to fit one in somewhere.
Yeah, you could add pigs in.
You know, just sack Adam. Well, make a change. He's firing everyone like it's no tomorrow.
Is Yelly still about?
Yeah, yeah, it's about.
Yeah,
you
he's still about.
full?
He's been looking at. He's been having to take care of his mum a lot recently, so he's been pretty
Yeah,
quiet.
You ain't having my bacon sandwiches, Nathan. You can get your own. Right, where are you useless Ujima flip?
He's sat in the field going nowhere.
Yeah, I was about to say then put your lights on so I can see you, but that's a bit pointless because every bugger's got their lights. Right, there you go. Christ.
Engine's still on.
Yeah, he done that the other week when we was doing the silage run. I was on the chopper, and I just stopped. And Mike went, "What's happened?" I went, "Oh, I'm out of fuel," and everything's still spinning and it's on. I was like, "Hey," and it still starts up every time. Yeah, I think there's a bit of, unlike FS, there's a bug within the game. I think.
Do you think?
I mean, it's unusual really to find a bug in this because it's so well made. I mean, they should have got Audi to sponsor it, really.
Are you opening up a new row?
Don't you be dissing Audi.
That's where I watched the other day. Their pepper armies, man, are banging.
Exactly, they're much better than Giants.
The only
I
thing is I
started
don't-
growing these the
Find
bugs
out
and so it's easier then to harvest up and it's a bit quicker.
You know, I get 2 packets in pepper armies because I was buying one, but I was discovering I was going shopping on a Saturday, and by Monday they were gone. I think there's a hole in the back of the fridge or something.
There you go.
Oh, I've got some good news actually. I've been to the doctor today about my weight. They found out what the issue is finally after months. It turns out it's my feet. And I said, "What do you mean my feet?" He said, "Well, you can't keep them out the kitchen." Right, come on, hook up, right. I'm ready after I've had to go and rescue him. Ugh.
Lord Numpty.
Yeah,
Turn your hazards
because
off, Nathan.
them pigs are worth a fortune, man. I mean, who'd have thought
Wait
sandwiches
a minute.
worth that much? Right, wait, hang on.
I just realised I didn't have any row crops on, and I don't think I did any
Oh,
crops.
where you going, Sam?
No, we don't have crop destruction on.
You
no.
mean the pigs are worth a fortune until the new update, yeah?
What is happening here?
Oh, it's Sam with his road rage.
Because I swear we reduced the price of the pigs.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just squeezing here.
Basically, he buys them at the cheapest point of the year.
Are you going to go
Buys
back?
like 200 pigs,
Oh,
and then he sells them all at the best time of year and makes about 900,000 quid.
It's not even put the arm out. What's the point?
Did we reduce the price of them though? After he did that the first time?
Yeah, but he still makes loads. He's put more.
Hashtag nerf Yelly.
This is what I sort of feel like with all the new prices. Once they're all done, I kind of want to restart the server. But I know Yelly wasn't happy about that, and like Mike wasn't too keen on that either. So
What, restarting?
Can't we do it by vote? Or just add a pig farm.
yeah, I think there's already too many farms on the map. It is.
Oh, well, that's...
I must say now. I think what was the heck was I thinking? Adding like 9 farmyards was crazy. But,
Can
well,
it be done? That was the question.
well, it was a challenge, I suppose.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Experiment.
when you consider how much is on here, there's hardly any lag at all.
Push the limits of FPS.
I'm pleased that in single player that there's no issues with FPS. It's just on multiplayer with seasons and everything, and it's just the sheer amount of equipment and the bales you've got now. It's just too much now.
Yeah, but see, what I said was what you need to do. I know it's not mega realistic, but with the silage bunkers, have them so they take way more, because then that way you'd only need enough bales to feed cows if you got any of those.
Take a lot as they are anyway, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh well, I can't follow you down there, can I?
I still think this runs really well, to be honest.
I think it does.
Much better than I thought it was going to.
You know what makes me laugh is this runs better for me online than it does offline.
I'm sat here at a solid 26 FPS.
Yeah, I had to give up my single player on it. I was telling Ian before. So I went over to the West Coast because I had Hatton Farm. And the lag was that bad I couldn't even get down there.
I've only got
probably
a
had a
solid
dodgy model.
52 FPS.
Going off now, Ian.
I'm
no.
rocking a nice 20.
Full.
Yeah, full. Sorry.
Do you want me to drive on the crop or?
Yeah, that's fine. Go on.
I've got 18. But the thing is, it's not lagging at all. I'm not bouncing about all over the place. It's perfect.
Yeah, I'm not lagging.
No, the FPS in multiplayer doesn't really match up, really, to be honest, when it comes to that sort of thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, because normally when it's that bad in single player, it's
I was
like...
gonna say, I don't feel like I'm getting
You're
26 FPS. I feel like I'm getting a good 40 because I know what it's like to play at 30 after the laptop. And it feels
Obviously,
better than that.
with my old CPU, it's like it would get stuck at like 25 FPS, but like I said to Sam, it doesn't feel that way. It feels more like 50.
Yeah, see, Nathan, you're only 2 less than me.
I've got no stuttering.
Nathan's at 16 FPS.
Yeah, he's only 2
I
less
get
than
down,
me.
especially when I'm in crumbles.
Yeah, but me and Nathan are special, see, because we're on the same farm. We've even got matching GPUs now. He bought a new one.
I get annoyed if it goes below 40 FPS.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you should enjoy it because the community bought you that computer.
Oh yeah. Can you remind me that again? Because like I keep forgetting. I haven't reminded about this year.
You know, where's all the map? Come on, you know, you promised. I had a row on Oxygen David's Facebook about that. Some random that's only
I've
been
given
playing
up on Facebook.
one thing came out, right? And he was telling someone asked if Oxy could beg you to put this onto 19, and I said, how about respect to Sam's decision? I said it's all disrespectful that you're asking Oxy to do that on Oxy's Facebook, like his maps aren't good enough for you. Yeah, well, the community bought him a computer. Blah, no, they didn't. I said, mate, you've only been playing the game a fortnight. I said, you're just going by the same crap that you seen posted on Giants Forum. I said, how about actually, speaking to him and asking him himself to
But
read.
let's face it, Sam asked for a new computer, come on.
I said, come on, you scumbags. I've made you 3 maps. Give me a PC.
That's what- everybody just goes off what they've seen all the other haters put, and they're like, oh, well, that's factual. It's like, no, here's an idea. That's just factual.
I see.
I can actually vouch for Sam, he was very against it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Tipping in the wrong place.
Well, we discussed it, didn't we, Ian? When Duck Zorley first came up with the idea, I said, look, I want to do this crowdfund for you because you deserve it. I was like, yeah, don't do that. It's gonna.
Fuck.
I'm already targeted.
I'm already hated as it is.
Exactly. Everyone already thinks I think I'm an arse already. So.
The thing is, it cracks me a lot because I come from a sim racing background. The modders that do the stuff that you do are like gods. No one never has a bad word to say about them, but you come on FX.
Before me, Wayne, you peasant.
Yeah, it's just like you come on here and everyone's just an arse. They're just petulant kids. That's all it is. And see, I've noticed, and I don't care whether console players like it. Worst of it is, it's the console players predominantly that because they can't have the stuff on PC like we do. Like the amount of them that are moaned. So like, well, we can't download it for 17. It's like, well, that's not my problem. You know, it's like it's not anyone else's.
Do like I did and buy a PC.
See, I had this argument a while back on the Giant
That's a bit though. The new consoles are actually, yeah, all
Better
right.
than my PC.
People was putting up that we don't have the space for a console, and I said that's a lame argument. I said you can hook a PC up to a TV. I said and you can get TV towers that will fit inside the TV cabinets now. I said so your argument there that you haven't got room for a PC is completely bloody mute. It winds me right now. Oh, can't fit in. Yeah, well,
It's always about the that they want to relax and like play on the sofa.
or the best one. This is the best one. He comes on, he's like, well, I can't afford to buy a PC, right? Bearing in mind, 2 weeks before he was on there bragging about the fact he just bought an iPhone 11 at 1,600 quid. It's like, all right, yes, you can't afford a PC at like.
The thing is, they say they want to sit on the couch and stuff. It's like I can technically Steam Link my phone, plug my Xbox controller into my phone, or like Bluetooth, and play it on there.
Yeah, it is. It's
Adam,
It's
what
not
are
my
you doing?
fault, Grumble. It's not my
right,
fault.
I'm full up. Nathan
traffic.
and Sam are both out of Carter's. What is everyone doing?
Ian's
gotta
just
make my
sat in
bed.
the grader.
Yeah,
Drive that over here.
trying to fill the shed up.
Look at that, look, there's a fence going down the road. He's going through the wrong gate again.
I'm going through the gate, not the hedge.
No, it's not
Big
a hedge.
difference.
It's an environmentally friendly gate. Blame that Greta Thunberg, however you pronounce her sodding name.
How dare you?
Do you know she's actually come out with now and said that this COVID stuff is lesser than global warming and the Black Lives Matter thing? She said that people should be focusing on that more. It's like, yeah, let me just think about that while
It's only because they want everyone to go back to work.
I fire up my bonfire over here.
Right, where are we heading?
No idea.
I'll tell you, if anyone needs a bullet between the eyes, it's that thing.
They've realised that they give too much money away that they need to get some back.
Problem at the moment, everyone's debating everything and no one's actually wanting to do anything. They want just attention or just to get themselves in the limelight or
I've come up with a solution, and
Right,
quite
Sam.
easy. Get rid of all the bloody health and safety signs and the problem will take care of itself. We never had them when we were growing up. You didn't need a big yellow sign to tell you not to jump in a power
See?
pack unit.
No, we just did it anyway.
And it's false advertising. Absolute false advertising. I got a train the other week and there's a big yellow sign there. It says, don't stand near the edge or you get sucked off. 5 hours I waited down there for nothing.
Breathe, Ian.
Oh
Breathe.
dear.
I'm just glad I took me flask.
Pretty sure you said that one last week and the week before.
No, I
You
never.
probably said that last time I was on here.
No, that's actually, I've never said that one before, so no.
Something similar.
Recycled jokes.
Sorry, recycle joke.
Well,
You
blame
start repeating yourself.
That Greta says we should recycle more, so I'm doing my bit for the environment. So there you go. It's not me, it's her. Oh, Sam, what'd you put that tree there for?
Adam, do you want to just move that over quick?
It does irritate the hell out
I
of me.
reckon that, actually.
Bit of hedge there, and I'll crash into the only tree
Move
that.
what? The
I want to
machine.
move this grader out of it.
Here,
Well, you know, we want a nice American Midwest map, so I'll just make it look like a UK map instead.
Oh, we have 420k if you're interested.
someone's left some potatoes here on the floor. It'll be Nathan.
No, it's me. I'll come pick them up.
Right there. And there's a bit here and all it. See, that wasn't Nathan. I saw him do it. He did it on purpose. As I was driving past the tractor, he had his fingers up in the air. Blaspheming.
Pipe, Sam.
It wants to be about.
I got the finger when I was out on the
Oh,
bike ride yesterday for no
favourite
apparent reason.
Did you? I hope they put some Vaseline on it.
Mawson's just said should he fire up his 135 and 310.
Hey, who's
Girls
firing
are
it? What?
practice.
I'm saying nothing.
Is that close enough? Or are you moving the thing out?
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
move the
fine.
thing out.
Okay.
Come on, fill me up, baby. There we go.
Go for it, Morton.
Well, your cows are alive, by the way.
So have we got any more taters to be doing after this, or is it for another year?
No, that's it now.
This is it for the next decade.
Doing pretty well.
Morton, there's a GD on wood chips by the way.
It's working.
Bless him, he planted all that poplar. Didn't realise it takes 3 years.
I bet they were a popular choice.
Oh.
Come on, that's even worse than Ian. I mean, Wayne knows.
No, don't bring me into it.
I'll let you finish that last bit. Fine.
Go on.
Are we all done?
Just empty the harvest out with your crumb.
Right, now we've all got to go and get telehandlers and help him clear the 600 poles that are in his field.
Is there why is this not empty?
Because you're broke.
So it's nothing to do with
obstacle.
I've been tipping in the field, so I'm having no part of that.
Is the field finished?
Yeah,
Good.
Finished.
we're done.
Cheers, guys.
No problemio.
Bills in the post.
Probably made more of a mess than.
Cool. There's always a rusty old fent when you don't need one. There we go. That's that new gate. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, I'll be a good boy and I'll use the proper gate, apart from the fact
Yeah,
that
that
Nathan
didn't work.
can't drive through it. Oh no, Sam.
I'll let them look cool.
That's why I went this way, because they're all coming through with tartar harvesters, so I'm going this way quicker
Don't
up.
forget your fuel tanker.
Yeah, Nathan.
Nathan, where are you going?
This is 16 FPS. That's him driving straight.
Yeah, it's taking that long to sync up. He's still playing on the west coast.
You can only turn once every 5
Oh,
seconds.
it's a very
Come
keen
on.
kid.
Same as me. Yay! We're FPS twins.
I'm on
20
23.
cars in the yard.
See, I
trust
feel
that
like we
number
need to
anymore.
reset the save. I reckon we need a brand new save for this for the server.
Yeah, see, I do, and then we can have a pig farm.
Sam just wants to get his 60 FPS back.
Yeah, I do. Hey, I'm at 60 now.
Do you know the only time I've ever had 60 FPS on any farms and games in the menu? Well, I wouldn't mind. I mean, my PC's not like a king ding-a-ling, but it ain't bad either.
The thing is that annoys me is I can play this in single player with the server save, and I've got 60 FPS. There's no
Yeah,
logic
well,
in that.
I don't think that FPS number's real, is it?
See, I think you
It
lose
can't be
that
right.
because see, I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard on the stream, but I used to play with a couple of American lads, and the server they had was in America, and I used to get like 20 at best FPS, but yet on the 19 server I've got, because in the UK, I'm getting nearly 60 on that.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of,
I
I
did
think
do an experiment with the last time when we had that problem with the save game that you go, and I had to reset it for like when we lost like a day's work.
How you do?
I experimented in single player. And I set the game loud. Can't hear myself think.
This isn't good.
wow, look, there's taters here and all. Jesus Christ.
I deleted all the bales from the save game and tried it in single player, and I gained about 5 FPS more from what it was doing.
It's got to
And
be
then
a bit more improved since we changed over to that. Bale add-on mod I did.
I mean, for me right now, I'm getting
Are you
14
giving up, Crumble?
because we're all
Nah,
in the
it's
yard.
turn around.
But what I did notice was when I deleted all the machinery, but left the bales, it shot up to like normal single player amounts for me then. So
Yeah.
it was the sheer amount of machinery.
Yeah, it does do it a lot with the machinery, because I think that's the issue I was having on the
Well, we
single
got-
player.
How much have we got in there now?
I guess it depends on how much moving parts they have and stuff as well.
Yeah, all the animations and that, innit?
I just don't understand why Giants don't make them sit dormant when they're not even like attached.
We've got 402 pieces of equipment and vehicles on the save game now.
Ain't bad though. You think there's what 9 farms on here?
It's a good job they're all all the mods are pretty
It's a good
optimised.
job we haven't got an extra one, isn't it?
Yeah. Good job we don't have a big one.
We need a pig farm, because then we're in it's 10.
We don't even have that much kit. What?
If we
We don't
sack
even have that much kit. I've sold it all.
if we sack Adam, we can put a pig farm there.
It's like I sold
Why is
everything
everything
and
in
added a
the
front
saddle?
loader.
I bought them.
Oh, Who's joining?
Morton.
Ooh.
If you tap the console button, it'll tell you who's joining the game.
All I see is my name.
It is I.
I don't understand how I'm getting there.
I like Aiden's script mod he made for me for FS17 for my 4x map, because Giants have the player cam.
Oh, no, you actually started that.
Yeah, I have started. Yeah, I haven't got very far. I got like zero motivation for that. But Giants player cam, even though they have the clip distances set higher on things, the player cam couldn't see anything beyond 6,000 meters.
Yeah, you have to up the far clip.
So he upped it. So and he did a little clip. He did a little script for me, and it up to 10,000 for now. But I can adjust it if I want to.
If I want to.
We did a script for Daniel's server for that.
Yeah.
When we were on staff back, because yeah, it's like the view distance was shit. I think it was
It's quite cool actually, because I don't know if you saw it the day in Oxy was showing on his Discord. He's got that 3D terrain from Google Earth modeled into Blender.
Oh,
I'm going to be doing.
That's what Wayne wants to do.
So you can have like all the trees and buildings are actually 3D.
Yep.
It looked really good.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing with me Bradley Farms. I can't believe that Thingy Bob tried to muscle their way in there, you know.
I was chatting to a couple of Euro modders I know who know them, and they said actually it wasn't that. It's because of some of the other modders who we Charmaine I mentioned, who are trying to get attention at the moment.
So
like
it was them.
Like Mapper's Paradise and others. Vertex Design like can't stand them because they know exactly what they're like. Same as we do.
Didn't last very long there, did it?
And
Yeah.
they were just warning him to make sure it wasn't, because they didn't know who you were. They were just warning Ian to make sure it wasn't somebody like that, basically.
That's all right.
Exploiting his farm,
Because
basically.
you know, I mean, FS19, it's half the map makers are just doing
I
it for
thought
attention.
Bobby was the
aren't
best map maker ever.
Yeah, no, I knew something was going on, because when I was speaking to Ian in email, like we'd got down because I basically wanted a load of information about me, which is understandable, obviously,
Yeah.
security,
That's
the rest of it, which I gladly gave him. And then he said, "Is there anything you need?" I said, "Well, like size of your barns, etc." And then it went quiet, and I didn't hear nothing. And then that post come on YouTube, and I was like, "Things," which I didn't mind too much to start with, because obviously you get the feedback from the players. You know, they're all like, you know, some like, "No, don't do it," but the majority was like, "Yeah, looking, you know, would love to do it." And I was like, "Well, that's good for me, because at least you know someone appreciate it." And then
Has he named
started.
you then?
No, he hasn't. But I announced it on my Facebook page that I was doing it. But
But he hasn't
see,
mentioned it in
fortunately for me, crappy news. I mean, silver news isn't on my group, so he hasn't said nothing about it. But yeah, so it went, and then obviously I saw Vortex posts, and then nothing happened. I was like, I'm going to get an email at some point saying that he's going with someone else. So I messaged him, and I just said, "Is there any like, have you thought any more about whether you want to do it?" And then he said basically that he had been contacted and spoken to a few within the game. He said, and a couple had approached him and wanted to do it, but because I asked first, he stuck with it. And I was like, good, because I would have been
slide in there after.
Yeah, because see, I mean, I could have understood if he'd have gone, you know, say for instance, if Sam had messaged him, I could have completely understood that, because he's got the reputation. You
But
expect?
he wouldn't know that, would he? He wouldn't know.
No, but well, he would. He spoke to enough people to know who's who, and obviously Vortex had suggested, like I said about Sam and that anyway. But
Sam would do
What
it
would
for
it-
your computer.
what would have
Or so his
knocked him on the-
reputation says anyway.
Can't one new PC, please.
yeah, what would have knocked me off on anything? More show somebody's character if they'll step over you like that. Like if he'd have gone with someone else after I was the one that
Possible.
approached it, would have been like, you know, so you give someone the idea, and then they go over the top of you. That would have peed me right off.
See, for me, I'd be super cautious if someone wanted to do it.
Yeah,
If I had a popular YouTube farm, I'd be really cautious about somebody wanting to make it for the, even if I knew the game, I'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was, because that's like he said in his video when he was asking like people, he's like, is it a security risk? Because I do believe he spoke to Tom as well from Pemberton's.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're not that worried about that.
No, because see, I specifically told him that the details he does give me the farm, I don't want to know any locations of cameras or anything. So they won't.
It's not
And he's
just
also
cameras, though, is it? It's just like
no, because his farm's publicly known anyway. It's on Facebook. You got on there, and it's got
Yeah.
the address through Google Earth anyway, because everyone knows how to find it. More his issue was when we was discussing by email was obviously equipment that he's got, because some equipment he's got he doesn't show on stream because of the value of it.
Yeah.
And then it's also where he's got cameras and alarms and things. And like I said to him, I don't want to know none of that because I'm not putting that in game, because there's no point having it in game anyway. I said I'll put CCTV up, but you just chuck a bloody camera on the side of a barn. You're not sticking it. Oh, I've got to match it to real life in case someone goes, "That's not where it's supposed to be." It's like, well, mate, draw that into the detail. Go and work on his bloody farm. Although I have sort of backed myself into a corner.
Just your telehandler, Sam.
I've realised
Yeah.
now, kind of
The Nico ones, yeah. Do you want to laugh if you know?
into a corner.
Yeah, if you could, please.
Hang on a sec. 2 secs.
Just so
Other than
fix the OCD in the barn.
other than editing a map or converting a map, I've never built one from scratch, and I've gone and done like a massive YouTube as well. Although in fairness, I see it as the same person that's got the same initials as Michael Jackson. He's never actually built any of his own proper map shit, and he's doing all right.
We had the issue. The only issue we ever had with
He
Cobra
started.
being a bit infamous was that one of the previous contractor got a bit peed off because we had one group of people, a couple of people came up and started mooching in the barns.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit like, excuse me,
Yeah, it's the only trouble. with stuff like that.
which wasn't good. But
how would you say, like, generally though, the reception's been of having that map done? Like, have you had many people recently go to the farm, or has it sort of died down?
no, my last one I had was back in when was that?
Pre-COVID.
Yeah. Good.
The last lot of hooligans you had was when you did your
2017, wasn't it?
last year.
Was 17? No, 18.
Yeah, that was the last lot of hooligans.
19.
Was it last year you guys came for ColdCon?
I can't actually
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
2019.
Last year.
Yeah, 19, yeah.
Back in the late summer after harvest, there was Irish lad who was visiting his grandparents who live in Chepstow, and they'd taken him to the Morgan factory over in Malvern, and they'd driven, of course, past the farm on the way. So, and he'd seen it on the way and said to his granddad, "I'm pretty sure that was Cobra from the game I play. Can we stop them on the way home?" So they stopped, and fortunately for the lad, I was at my parents' bungalow. I was working there. So he asked, and he was a nice lad. He was only about 14. He was like really polite. He said, "Oh, would it be alright if I could me and my granddad could walk up the lane and sort of see the farm?" So I said, "Yeah, it's fine." I said, I'll come up with you now. So I gave him a little mini tour, and yeah, it was nice chat. So, but I've only had.
It's not so bad when it's like that, is it?
It's fine. But only the one time we've had people snooping in the barns. But they weren't doing anything wrong. They were just being nosy, that's all. But
Yeah.
the contractor got a bit pissed off. He didn't like
which is
the
wrong.
fact that he had it in there, so
It's just hard to tell which one's which, though, isn't it? It's like, are you generally just having a look, or are you seeing what you can take away?
it's all changing in a few months.
Sit
Yeah,
down,
sit down.
Sam.
I don't want to sit down.
Eat your dinner. Don't forget to eat your peas. I bet he's not eating his peas again. He's got his glass on.
Just don't get your tattoo out.
You remembered.
I remembered.
I bet you
I see
laughed
you
as
mentioned
soon as I
it
said that earlier. But oh dear. Yeah, I must admit, it's the first time I ever made someone laugh that much.
I'll be
fell out
back
of a
in chat
chair.
in 2 seconds, guys. Right, there we go. Right, muted them for a minute. Just so I can do the old goodbye routine. Oh, hopefully VC hasn't been too much for people. I mean, you'll have to let me know what you think. Want us to have VC going again or not? Feedback would be appreciated. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. It's been a bit manic. Yeah. Shall hopefully see you all again on Wednesday. As always, thanks for watching and good night.